All right, cool. So the tournament. Okay, so now we're actually live.
Oh, well, hello, welcome.
Yeah, hello everyone. Yeah, I think we have about 9 viewers so far. So yeah, so tell me about a little bit about yourself, Mr. MKL, because most people on this stream know about me already.
Yeah, hi, I'm Mr. MKL. I'm a fighting game player and speedrunner from Toronto. So Canadian boy up here. Yeah, I've been running some local Fantasy Strike tournaments, just trying to get the game out there, and been taking part in the community. So thank you for what you're doing here. Happy to be a part. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. No, it's good to have you too. I'm sure that you know much more about it than I do, so it'll be good to have a commentator with more knowledge.
I mean, no, you know what you're doing. But yeah, no, it'll be interesting to see how what kind of matchups we have, what kind of knowledge we can drop on the community here.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, we actually have a decent amount of good players in the tournament. I know that Weezy is in the tournament, I believe, and then also the Rookhugger, or at least
Yeah, we got Rookhugger.
Yeah. I know for a fact Rookhugger's still in it. We got Sente. We've got a few other players that have also been in other tournaments, like Darkness and the big OT Inho. I still don't know how to pronounce his name.
Big O Tinho? I'm not sure. Yeah.
Big O Tinho. Yeah.
You'll have to
probably.
correct us.
Yeah, something like that. But yeah.
Yeah,
right,
and we got Sev Voro in here as well, who I actually played earlier on today, so that's fun.
Yeah, I think Sevor is actually a newer player. I believe he was in one of my streams before, and he was talking about how he's actually been following the game for like 2 years, but he finally got it when it released on PS4. So I'm super to have him.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so let's maybe get into one of these games already. So I believe, let's see who's playing. I know also Sente actually is playing a friend, so let's maybe check out his game. You know, I think that'll be quite the feature. Sente is a very strong player, Master 5, so it'll be good to watch his game.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so okay, so Sente, well, it's telling me player 1 versus player 2 instead of Sente versus someone apparently, but
let's have a fair fight.
Have you been able to get into the game?
Just waiting to get into it now. So.
All right, so at the moment Sente does have the lead. He got the first game. Oh, and this is versus Grey Alice. I have not actually seen any play from Grey Alice yet, so. Oh, wow. Sente got a 3 damage aerial into a throw for 2 damage with Midori. So 5 damage altogether. But Grey Alice is actually coming back here. Oh, and Grey Alice gets the air kick into a throw after Sente goes for a parry. So Grey Alice starts the that round off with a Rain of Fire.
Yep, starting off with the super.
Yeah, so Sente actually might be going too much for these parries here.
Yeah, got Grey Alice building that wall with Jaina arrows there.
Absolutely. Grey Alice playing very effective here. Oh, and gets the throw. Very strong play from Sente. Goes for Dragon Form. I like this a lot. Oh, but he goes for a normal throw and gets Dragon Hearted.
That's the risk, man. You can't just keep pressing buttons against Jaina. She will Dragonheart you.
It's true, yeah. You have to be very careful. Dragonheart is very easily punished if you block it, but if you're just pressing buttons, you're just going to get hit by it. Oh, goes for a command throw. Misses it. Goes for Rain of Fire. I like this a lot.
Oh, this is very good for Grey Alice here.
Yeah, absolutely. So much health as well, and now Sente doesn't have Dragon Form. Gets the counter. Goes for an Air C. Oh, gets 3 damage. Very good play from Sente. He needed that. Oh, but he misses it.
That super is slower than it looks, so you have to really be throwing it out there early in your opponent's jump. Otherwise, that's going to happen.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And Sente actually is in a really good spot here. He's about to have Dragon Form. He gets a throw. That's 2 free damage there. Goes for a jump B. Gets hit there. Gets hit again.
Gets a knockdown. All right, doesn't go into Dragon Form. Saves it for the last round. I like that idea.
Oh, absolutely. He had full health there. No reason to go into Dragon Form. And now he has it. And I'm thinking Sente might go for it very soon here. Gets the throw very strong. I'm expecting a Dragon Form here soon.
Yeah, I would have thought he would have done it off the knockdown.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting as well. Gets a parry. Gets a block, though. Gives her another parry. And gets a command throw. Grey Alice still in this at the moment. Gets a throw.
Okay, Grey Alice with corner control here. Ooh, that's a dangerous spot to throw to super.
That is a death there because as you land, you're not going to be able to get that Yomi counter anymore.
You win.
Unfortunate. Actually, you may have. Actually, she may have. Maybe Grey Alice could have got the Yumi counter. That I think about it. Must have been.
She might have been able to. It all depends on the distance when she threw it out. I think she was a little too close there, though.
Yeah, I believe she was as well. Okay, so Grey Alice is on Setsuki here. Goes for a command throw out of range, and I have been desynchronized, unfortunately.
All right, well, I still got this here. Sente with a nice counter hit for the wind on the round there. I think Sente's going to play a little calmer in this round. Is just going to try to stand back a little, and never mind. He's going in. I thought he would have. I thought he was going to stay back and just play that game where he's like, no, not like shut down Satsuki and not let her do anything. But he said, no, I'm just going to go in, heavy rush down, and he took the round off of it.
Oh no!
So.
I just got back in. Grey Alice messing up the 4 damage combo there. A little bit too high. You have to. Gets 2 damage there. Okay, so Grey Alice here. I'm a Setsuki player myself. Grey Alice is pressing B way too much here. Ground B. Luckily.
It is very risky.
And that's the death there.
Yeah.
So I do want to point out something. Grey Alice on the Jaina almost actually took a game from Sente. Sente is a master player. Grey Alice is actually a bronze player. So very well done from Grey Alice, almost taking a game off of a master level player.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think.
No, that was very. She had a really good lead in the Jaina matchup there.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I think
was not able to close that out.
Yeah, and I will say, just to mention a bit about this game, I think it goes to show that, you know, how easy it is to pick up this game, but there's still so much to learn, you know? So it's great. It's fantastic. All right, so let's see what we have next here. We have... Okay, so Sente has already reported his score. So, we have Sente versus Rookhugger, and I believe that will be a fantastic game. So I'm going to say we watch that
will
one.
be, yeah.
Sente being Master 5 and Rookhugger being Master 1. Although, obviously, rank does not mean everything. Both these players have proven in tournaments to be extremely strong. I believe in the launch day tournament, Rookhugger came in 2nd place, Seaweezy came in 1st, and Sente came in 3rd. So we're going to have a 2nd place versus 3rd place here from the launch tournament.
Yeah, I think when you think of like the top players in Fantasy Strike right now, those are the 3 names that are really coming up.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and ThyPirateKing, of course. Don't forget.
Of course. Unjustly kept in diamond rank right now.
It's true though. I've purposely not played any games though.
Well, I see that. I see your diamond E, right? I'm the same way. I'm like, no, I can't risk it.
Yeah, I can't lose my rank until the next season, and then I'll just get back to diamond and stop playing again. All right, so looks like they are starting up here. All right, so we're gonna have, you know, something I wish that they would do. I wish that they would show like the names of each of the players in the picking of the character screen. That'd be kind of nice.
Yeah, that'd be a nice little addition there. Mm-hmm. Just to be able to tell as we're spectating, you know,
absolutely,
who's doing.
So I believe Rookhugger is the one with the Rook. Yep, Rookhugger is Rook, Valerie, and Grave, and Sente is Lum, Midori, and DeGray. So we have so this is a very bad matchup for Rook, I believe. Very good first play there. Goes for the Thunderclap.
Yeah, you're gonna have to see that, right? Like the mini Lum is gonna control a lot of space here for Sente, so Rookhugger needs to be able to take them out whenever he can.
Yeah, probably going for this. Oh, and very good Thunderclap, stopping the super.
Such a nice meaty.
I thought that Sente might at least trade there, but he didn't. So Sente here is probably just wanting to play back, throw out his items, hopefully get some mini Lums. Maybe even a baby Rook would be amazing. But Sente, rolls in. Unfortunately, Sente, that does not beat the Earthquake there. So Sente, gets the help. Okay, I like the bomb. Bombs are very strong in this matchup. Oh, but he keeps giving the Rookhugger help. Oh, no. This is
so
just
many
horrible.
cherries.
Yeah. Goes for the
is he far enough back? No, this time he gets clipped by the jackpot.
Goes for a jump C. I like the fireworks are also. I would say the firework and the mini Lum are probably the best thing you want to get out of your items in this matchup. They just provide you so much time and so much space to work with. Trades there. That's probably good for Sente. He's in the lead here. Those coins being very effective at keeping Rookhugger out. Gets a bomb. Very good here. And I like this dice play a lot.
Very good play getting the dice out. Now he can just wait.
But he goes for it. He just wants the chip damage immediately. I think I would prefer waiting, but now he's in a very good position, and he gets the air attack there on Rookhugger. Very well done from Sente, just keeping the space, basically zoning with his C, with his items and his melon.
Yeah, he's getting a good pull of items right now. Nice coin.
Very good
bomb.
2 damage there. Oh, these coins! These coins just keeping Rookhugger out. Oh my goodness, this just goes to show sometimes when you play Lum, it just works, you know? Sometimes things just work out for you. I like this dice a lot. It's free because of the bomb there. Rookhugger's gonna get his health back here. See, this is the problem sometimes with Lum is but he jumped out, but he didn't jump forward though with the read, so he didn't get a punish. This is very bad for Sente. He needs to figure something out against Rookhugger, but Rookhugger, as his name implies, being a very good Rook player. And he actually got a perfect there. Technically, Sente did get a few hits, but he kept getting health back with cherries.
Yeah, Rookhugger getting very lucky with the cherry drops here. It's been
yeah,
keeping him alive.
No, absolutely. Oh, the thunderclap.
Such a good clap. Takes out 2 of the dice.
Very well done from Rookhugger. Oh, and gets the vines there. Sente in a very bad position here. Oh, gets the reeds. Rookhugger with the massive reeds. Jumps out, only gets 1 damage. Goes for a melon, gets hit. This is gonna be a trade. Oh no.
Lum doesn't have many reversal options. His Jackpot Super is his best reversal option, really, and it's likely to trade.
Yes, that's very true. I think Lum struggles in the corner, and when there is a giant rock man in the corner with you, you're in a very bad position.
It's dangerous.
Well, let's see if
So moving on to Midori versus Grave now.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see if Sente can get a game win here. He gets the first hit.
Oh, that was an excellent jumping A there from Sente to just completely make that wind usage from Grave useless.
Oh, he gets the parry. Very well done, and you're absolutely right about that wind usage. He keeps getting these jump-ins, but he's a bit too far away for the 3 damage. Doesn't block. Gets hit for 3 damage. So this is very good for Rookhugger, I would say. Oh, and is this going to hit? And it does. Only 1 damage, though, but still very strong.
All right, activation.
I'm surprised Sente did not actually go for a command throw immediately after going into Dragon Form. He would have actually got the win there. Oh, goes for the command throw this time. Very well done. So he's
Grave already in the corner now. Nice cross up.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, goes for and he gets the command throw. I did not think he was going to get that. Very well done. Now he's back in human form.
Yeah, he's happy to sacrifice a bit of life to get that command grab.
Oh no, this is bad for Sente. And he goes for the Yomi, I believe, there. Unfortunately,
I think he was expecting to throw.
Yeah. I mean, it does make sense. I believe Rookhugger kind of made him think that because he went for the throw last time he did a jump in. So, and these cross-ups from Grave so powerful. That time I believe Sente probably. Oh, and he gets the 2 damage.
Nice full animation on the super there. That was an excellent round from Rookhugger.
Rookhugger just absolutely destroyed Sente in that round. Sente played well, but Rookhugger just able to come back even from those Dragon Form command throws.
So Sente has a really steep hill to climb here, right? He's gonna need to get the 3 wins against Rook's Valerie, and I mean, Val wants to do this.
Oh, and he gets a Yomi counter, which gives him full super meter here. Very strong. You really do want your super meter in the Valerie matchup as the Grave. Oh, but he gets out of the ghost.
Yep, little slow there.
Oh no.
And that's no good.
Sente really
no counter super.
Yeah, Sente really expecting a hit there from Rookhugger.
Oh, counter hit and a combo. All right.
Wow, Rookhugger just reading Sente's every possible move. Very well done from Sente. Very good cross up. He just needs 1 more hit here. Both players do actually. Sente trying to be very safe. Both players just baiting each other out here. And this time, Rookhugger says, "You are in the range of my Scion." Unfortunate for Sente.
Yeah, stuffs that dash in there.
Yeah, no, I also play a bit of Valerie, and this is just what you want to do. You just want to make it so that the Degray is just basically in your game, you know? You want it so, like, Degray generally wants to do all these cross-up and all these mix-up, but Valerie can kind of do that, too, against Degray.
Oh, absolutely.
Very good
Oh,
counter.
big counter hit.
Oh, and a throw. He just needs 1 more hit here. And he gets it! Very well done, and very good read from Sente. Says, you're probably going to use a rainbow here, aren't you?
And lo and behold.
Absolutely. And I believe
Rookhugger not falling for the counter hit setups though, which is really good.
Yeah, but Sente continuously falling for Rookhugger's, what do you call it? Super, ground super.
True. You saw Rookhugger there go for the cyan, magenta, and then rainbow, and he keeps getting hit out of that and then thrown. So he's got to figure out another pressure option.
Yeah, I think we're gonna see Rookhugger maybe go for some cross-up yellows here, because he hasn't been doing that at all. So I don't think Sente's going to be expecting it. Oh, but he gets a kit there. That's 3 damage. Oh, and he goes for a ground super, but gets thrown every time he's done that.
Okay. Here's the mix-up.
Yep. Sente blocked everything though there. Very well done. Just needs one more hit here. Goes for the assist. Oh, very well done from Sente though. Did you see that his ground B to back up actually gave him invulnerability frames from that yellow? Very well done.
Very smooth play there.
I did not think that he was actually going to get that win there. I was expecting Rookhugger to take it with the yellow, but very well done.
I know. So is this the climb up that hill, right? Is
yeah, no,
is Sente going to be able to do this?
Oh, and he gets health there. Both.
Not
and
he throws
super.
cherries and,
oh,
and
no.
meter at.
Oh no, Sente. This is the struggle with the Lum, is that you just give your opponent so many resources. Yeah, there was absolutely
so unfortunate.
The moment you get to 1 health as Lum against the Valor, you are essentially dead. Unfortunately.
Because like, what are Lum's options against cyan, yellow, cyan, magenta, yellow?
There's nothing. You might be able to trade. You might be able to trade with your super, but even then, you're still gonna die.
But that's it.
Oh
right,
no.
1 health. There's nothing you can do now, right?
Rookhugger is just satisfied to sit here and wait, and I respect it. It's just wait for the opportunity to get a ground cyan, magenta, yellow, win the game. Oh, but he does get countered. And this
super.
And that's not the game. Oh no, Sente actually almost coming back there with the melon, but not being able to take it. Okay, and that's very good. That's a counter hit.
Very good that got through the rainbow.
Goes for the throw. So Rookhugger actually would be out.
Mini Lum.
And another throw. This is very strong.
Mini Lum.
Oh, and he gets a cross up. I don't think there was any.
That was a very good cross-up ball.
Yeah, and I don't think there was anything Rookhugger could do, because after the cross-up, he'd be standing inside of the mini Lum.
Absolutely.
Gets 2 damage, very strong. Oh, the firework is very powerful against Valerie. I like this dice a lot. It's free. Doesn't want Valerie. He gets another super. Sente coming back here, getting some really good item hits.
Nice anti-air.
Very well done. Oh, no. Oh, but the fireworks.
The fireworks.
Oh, no. You hate to see it, but very well done.
Oh, man. Hidden missiles. This is like Marvel 3 all of a sudden.
Oh, this is dangerous, but he gets it. But he gets thrown. This is very bad for Sente. He can't get to his dice now.
Yeah, that wasn't the best dice usage ever, right?
Oh, but he gets a cross up into 3 damage. A melon. He just needs to use
got his dice now.
He wins here.
He's just got to chip it out.
Very well done from Sente. Oh my goodness, some of the items that he has been getting has been very strong, but it's not just the items. He was playing so well. Very well done.
Well, that's it. As a Lum player, right? Like, you have to be ready to capitalize on whatever it is that you end up throwing, right? Whatever RNG gives you. So Sente there, super prepared, and yeah, takes that match.
Absolutely, and I believe this actually might be a decent matchup for Sente. He's just going to want to wait until he gets Dragon Form, and then he's in a very good position.
Absolutely. He's also got the parry, which is an awesome option here. You can see him fishing for it.
Absolutely. Oh no, but Sente's just not being able to get in here. Oh, gets the parry, but gets the block. That's very unfortunate for Sente there. He's got to be... Oh no, I don't know about this Dragon Form.
Going it... Oh, that's unfortunate.
I think he should have... I mean, he still has basically full Dragon Form here, which is good, but I think he should have saved it for next round. So Rookhugger is just so good at just reading Sente here. He's just blocking, not jumping, which is what you don't want to do. Jumps there properly, though. This is bad. Like Sente's out of Dragon Form already. Didn't even get... I think he got 1 damage off on Rookhugger.
He got 1 damage off the acid chip, yeah.
Oh, no. This is bad.
That was a big combo from Rookhugger there.
And that was the confirmed chip damage there, too. All right, so, well, we have seen Sente come back from 2 losses before, so we'll see if he can get it here. Oh, gets a very good throw.
Good throw. Now he needs to find his
rhythm. 2 more damage. Nice and another throw. Oh my goodness, Sente just proving to be such a strong player even after losing. It's almost like the losses fuel him.
And now he's got Dragon Form. All right.
All right, I like.
So he was trying for the normals.
Oh,
Okay,
he
good.
gets
Goes for the command grab.
throw.
Very nice.
Goes for another one. Doesn't get it this time. Gonna take some damage here. Oh no, goes for another one. No, oh no, Sente. He was.
And he just flew right into the disc there and just ate all that damage.
I think he would have lived if not for that disc. But well played from Rookhugger and Sente. Sente actually almost bringing that game back. So very well done.
That was a very close match.
Yes, absolutely. Let me check the tournament or chat real fast just to make sure I'm not missing anything. All right, so Darkness defeats Wolvie. Let me update that in the bracket real fast. Okay, no, Darkness has already reported it. Good. I prefer it when players can report their own matches in the online tournaments at least. It makes it much easier. All right, there we go.
There we go. Rookhugger in there.
All right. So apparently CWC is not in the tournament. Maybe he had something to do, unfortunately. I was actually hoping he would stay in because I would love to see a rematch of Rookhugger or Sente versus CWC or someone else. You never know. I mean, the Merchant has won his game, so he's actually up there. Gonna play whoever's the winner of Rookhugger and whoever wins Riven versus Darkness. So yeah.
Yeah, making his way through a couple rounds.
Absolutely. All right. Let's see who's playing. So we have. I think Riven and Darkness may be in a match here.
Let's see if I can find them.
Oh no, actually, let's check out a game with Sevoro. I've actually played him a bit, or her. I don't know if it's a he or a she, obviously online, but I played them a bit online before. So let's check out the Sevoro match if you are friends with them. They're playing the big OT in Ho.
All right.
Yeah, so this
just waiting to get into the match now.
Yes, as am I. Yeah. So this is actually a silver D player versus a diamond E player. So we'll see how this goes. Against Sevora being a fairly newer player, been following the game for about 2 years now, but finally actually playing the game once it released. All right, we have some.
Well, it's really amazing to see what players can do with this, even if they're brand new to the game. When I hosted a tournament last Wednesday, I had some Super Turbo players who joined in. And these guys had never touched the game before, and they pick up Grave, and they're just like, "Oh, okay. Like I know the Ryu Fireball game. I've played Super Turbo. I can do this," and just immediately started picking people apart. It was fantastic.
Yeah, no, I think that's something very powerful about this game. The thing that's very powerful about this game is that it's very easy to learn the controls. It's very easy to do the things that you want to do. It's just it takes time to actually learn the mind games and the reads and how to properly manage what your character can do, right? But if you've played other fighting games like say Street Fighter or the Turbo or any fighting game really, and if you're competent at those games, you're going to be a very competent player in this game because most of a fighting game is, in my opinion at least, is the reading and the mind games.
Absolutely, yeah. It's that kind of player interaction, being able to predict and condition your opponent and then bait them into doing things, right? Yeah, when it comes down to like the fundamentals like that, this game really helps them shine through. So.
Oh, absolutely. And I think the great thing about this game is that it allows newer players who have never played a fighting game to also get into the fighting game genre. And not only get into the fighting game genre, I mean, this game isn't just an entry-level game. This game is a full-fledged fighting game, and there is so much to this game that you really have to take time to learn all of these nuances, you know?
Absolutely. So it seems like Big O Tinho and Sevoro are not in a match right now.
Are they not? All right, let me check.
No, they're in menus. So maybe we'll go to Darkness. Does that sound like a plan?
Oh, are they in a game? Oh, they are in a game now. Yeah, Darkness sounds perfect. Let's go into his match here.
Yeah, Darkness and rivenwyrm. All right.
Yeah, so both of these players are actually pretty strong players. I know it only says they're gold and I think gold and diamond, but they're very strong players. I've seen them play before.
Absolutely. So we have rivenwyrm running Valerie and Darkness running Jaina right now.
All right.
Valerie up around.
So Valerie actually has a decent match here if they use Oh no, Darkness. So if no one knows this, Darkness is notorious for using Dragon Hearts and Ground Supers a lot as Jaina, so you really have to watch out for that.
Very true.
But the thing I think is very powerful about Darkness's play though is that he's not just spamming Dragon Hearts and he's not just spamming them, like he's doing them he's doing them when he wants to. He's not just using them constantly. But Riven does take this first match off of Darkness. Have you been able to get into the game?
Yeah, in there now. So just waiting for Midori versus Geiger. All right.
So this is a very good match for Geiger, I would say. I think Midori gets a slight maybe advantage or maybe just even when he gets Dragon Form. But these... Oh, no, the 2 damage.
Very nice flash kick onto the boom, man. That's so good.
Oh, but goes for a flash here. Again, going back to Darkness, he loves his reversals. Good counter. Wow, Darkness just keeping Riven out here, but Riven gets a 2 damage hit there. Gets another flash gear.
Darkness is very good with his flash gear anti-airs, and
very well done from Darkness there. I actually thought that Riven had him there, but the flash gear came back just in time.
But I was gonna say, Darkness is also excellent with his air-to-air neutrals, right? Like that right there, right?
Absolutely. And speaking of air-to-air neutrals, Riven just took 3 damage off of Darkness there.
Very good. Forced to block the time spiral there. Darkness building up a little chip damage, but gets hit with the hands.
I believe Darkness might have been expecting a throw there. Going for the Yomi counter. Very good flash gear. But yes, you are right. Darkness is very good at his neutral airs and his flash gears and time spirals.
Absolutely.
Gets the command.
He's not
throw.
afraid to jump at you when you're in the air and to challenge you like that.
Absolutely.
So.
But that flash gear is going to cost him the game there on Wake Up. So this is a bit bad for Darkness. Riven has Dragon Form here, and he'll have full Dragon Form if he chooses to use it here. And he goes for it. Goes for the command throw, but Darkness ready for it. Goes for a, the Cycloid Revolution.
I like this idea a lot.
Yeah, it just wastes the time on the Dragon Form, and that's all you want to do. Very good
Right?
jump.
He also got some chip damage out of it, so he's holding a decent lead even with these throws.
Oh,
even now.
No, not now, Mr. MKL. Not now. He's not in the lead anymore.
Not like that.
No, Darkness. Oh, all you had to do was not jump.
Confident in the judgment.
I know, it's so tempting, right? You don't want to be on the ground to get command grabbed by Dragon, so you want to jump into the air. But no, if you get hit out of the air, that's like 4 damage.
So true. It's basically you really want to be reacting to the Dragon or to the command throws, and then the only time you want to just preemptively jump is if they have you in a mix-up. But Darkness starting off very strong here, already putting Riven at 1. Riven's not even taking a hit here. Oh no, 2 damage.
Oh.
Goes for the C again. Darkness with his reversals, just absolutely loving them.
Not afraid to throw out that big C there.
Oh no, I think he should have gone for a throw there. He would have got it. Very good justice kicks from Riven. Very good 2 damage aerial. Darkness in a bad position here.
That neutral jump A from Degree there was excellent.
So I was actually expecting Darkness to go for a C there at the end, but he did not. Oh no. Darkness taking 2 damage. Gets a good counter.
There you go. Better idea.
Oh no, Darkness.
Kept trying to pinwheel over top of Ghost, but it just was not working out in his favor.
Oh boy, that is very bad for Darkness. So Darkness needs to figure something out here. Riven has already, I think, figured out how Darkness plays here, taking advantage of it. Oh no!
Unfortunately, no counter super.
Goes for the air super. Okay, so Darkness actually playing a bit safer here. He's playing more of the zoning game now. He's just waiting to go in, but he's going
I like
in.
it. Empty jump throw. Empty jump throw again.
Very well done from Darkness. No one expects the 3rd throw, as they say. Very good anti. Very good throw again. Will he go for it again? And he goes for it again.
I can't believe this.
Will he? Oh no, that time he went for the cross-up.
So good.
Oh no. Darkness with the mind games. Riven probably just beating on his keyboard or his controller right now. I would be well done from Darkness.
That was a phenomenal series.
That was an amazing way to finish that up. Gets sick, what was it, 5 throws in a row into a cross-up 3 damage?
Yeah.
It's amazing. Alright, so Darkness on the Jaina here. I like this, just trying to keep DeGray out. Oh, and he gets the first hit there. Very well done. Oh no. Gets hit by the Ghost.
Yeah.
Goes for a
Jump
Dragon
saving Jaina forever.
So the Dragon Heart actually would have hit there. Unfortunately, Darkness or Riven's B there actually put him out of range. Oh no. Oh no, Darkness. I was actually expecting a Dragonheart there. So something I want to notice is that Darkness is actually not using as many reversals here, and goes for that. Doesn't get it. Unfortunate.
Telling you, that's super slow.
It really is. It's a lot slower than it looks. It looks like it's really fast, but it's not as fast as people think.
Yeah.
Oh no. He actually went for a forward A there. That's why he got hit by that.
Round 3. Fight. Assist.
So let's see if Darkness can pull this back here.
Yeah, it was looking like DeGray was the weak link in Riven's team here, but he's having a solid match against Jaina. Just
no.
Well, welcome to Fantasy Strike, folks.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this goes to show just, you know, I mean, he got kind of just mind gamed out there against Darkness's Grave, but that time with Jaina, he was just able to sort of get into Darkness's head almost. I mean, those last 2 games, he barely even took any damage. All right, so let's see. Who are the commentators? So the commentators are myself, ThyPirateKing, and Mr. MKL. If you have anything social media or something to let the chat know.
Absolutely. You guys can hit me up at MRMKL_. I'll talk about fighting games and, you know, be a social justice warrior, and it'll be fun. Come join.
Yep, absolutely. All right, so let's see. So that was Riven versus Rookhugger. Or I'm sorry, not Riven versus Rookhugger, Riven versus Darkness. So now we have Rookhugger versus Riven. I believe we should check that game out once they start up. Let me check the Discord to make sure everything is good to go here. So, okay, so Big Inho has defeated Sevboro. Okay, they already reported that as well. Thank you. By the way, everyone who's in the tournament reporting your own scores, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
It helps so much when you have like a cooperative player base. Oh man.
Yeah, personally, the thing that I would want is people report your scores, and if there's a discrepancy, then let me know.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see here.
So Riven and Rook is what we're looking at here, right?
I believe so, yeah. Also, Merchant and Big O Tinho are playing. We're actually almost to the top 8 here. We're gonna, after the next 2 games and winners, and the next few games and losers will get there. Oh, I need to report the Ulrich score real quickly. He's playing Darkness now. Report scores. Darkness gets the win. Submit scores. Oh, so Darkness will actually be playing Sente and losers. You know what? Actually, I think we should check out Sente and losers because again, he did come in 3rd place in the launch. So I'd like to see if he can make it up in losers bracket here.
All right. Yeah, just in menus right now.
Let me message Darkness real fast to let him know. Darkness, you are up against. I don't think everyone knew that Ulrich had dropped out. I do think that there's probably a way I can just drop people from the tournament. I need to figure that out. And I'm new to Challenge, so I used Battle 5 for my pre-launch tournament.
Yeah, that's right. So.
But I am liking Challenge a lot. I like how the brackets update automatically. With Battlefy, you have to reload the page every time, which is kind of unfortunate.
Yeah. No, Challenge and Smash GG actually work really well, too. That's what most of the weekly guys use here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, Smash GG seems like another good one, too. I decided to go with Challenge because it seems like a lot of the players like Challenge, and since the official Fantasy Strike tournaments are going to be on Challenge, I decided let me use Challenge so that, you know, it can better match or better create brackets for people I don't know who are in the tournaments.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so we have Sente versus Darkness here. I didn't catch actually what each of their teams are, but Sente is on the lum here. Very good first start from Sente there, getting value out of that bomb. I like this a lot. Goes for the C. Gets rid of one of the dice. Very strong. Oh no, he takes 2 damage there. Darkness. Oh no. Darkness getting hit by the bomb for the 2 damage. Unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
Have you been able to get in?
No, I'm failing to connect, unfortunately.
All right, well, Sente just got a skill coin on Darkness's jump in. Now he's got a fireworks into the dice and gets 4 damage with the dice and the cloud. Oh my goodness. Darkness just happened to walk forward at the wrong time. Goes for a wind summon, gets rid of the melon. So Sente here just using melons. I think he went for a jump there. Oh no, Sente gets hit twice, 3 times by the same projectile from Darkness. Gets 3 dice out though. Darkness blocking all, taking chip damage. So Sente here just trying to use his items here, but Darkness just using his wind and his projectiles to just make space. Oh no. He actually went for a C, but Sente jumped over it and got 3 damage. Sente taking the first game here. Very well done from Sente. I actually thought Darkness was a bit in the lead there.
Okay, finally managed to get in here.
Well, you missed a 4 damage combo with Dice the last game. All right, so we have Darkness here on Geiger versus Sente's Midori. So Darkness actually, I would say, has the advantage here. And we saw him actually do very well against Midori before when he was on Geiger against Riven. That Flash Virgo getting punished. Gets a throw. So something I want to point out is going for throws against grapplers is very dangerous, because if they Yomi counter you, not only do you take 2 damage, they also get full super. And Sente messing up his jump on the time spiral. All right, we're back in it.
There we go.
Yeah, like you said before, Darkness very good with these air attacks here. Just constantly getting
Super
them.
solid. Yeah. Right, and it's great because he's knocking it back into the time spirals and building up that chip damage as well. So
Darkness Sente's just not able to get in here. Goes for the dragon form, trying to figure something out. Gets a hit, but trades.
big tail.
And Darkness with the flash gear. Very well done from Darkness. Good read. I like this a lot.
This is a very good idea.
Yeah.
It means that Midori can't just can't just fly around without that happening.
Absolutely,
right?
and he takes 2 damage. I think Sente thinking that he might be able to get in with that super armor. Oh, gets 3 damage. That's a very hard combo to actually get as Geiger.
This every time. Time spiral, jump A.
Yep.
Knock back into the time spiral. It's so good.
And then the moment the jump A doesn't work, he goes for a flash gear. Very strong play from Darkness, taking 3 games off of Sente. Very well done. And this is actually a very interesting game because this is loser's bracket. So whoever loses here is out of the tournament.
That's right. They're going. Well, they're probably already home, but they're staying home.
They get to stay home. They don't get to play in the online world anymore.
Yeah.
Very good throw. So this is something very powerful about Gray. He's very good at mix-ups.
Oh, nice 4 damage combo. That cross up into Ghost into air kicks. Oh man.
Yeah, Sente just proving how strong of a player he is there, not taking 1 bit of damage and just going for every mix-up. Gets a Yomi counter. I'd say he gets full super, but he already had super. Oh no. You have to be aware of that, Darkness, but he still trades actually.
Yeah, but the counter hit damage on that super is rough.
Walk up throw, very well done. Gets a Yomi counter. This is very bad for Darkness. Now Sente has full super meter again. Goes for a Dragon Heart. The read. Goes for another
And
Dragon
again.
Heart. What is this? Goes for a...
Oh man.
I'm speechless. I'm speechless, Mr.
This
MKL. I don't...
We got Darkness channeling Daigo here with the Ume Shoryu.
It's
This is
so
phenomenal.
true. Oh my goodness. Darkness with the... Goes for another Dragon Heart. Oh my goodness. These DPs, these reversals. Goes
I don't think Sente knows what to do to deal with this right now.
Sente's just like, he's not going to throw out another Dragon Heart, is he? Goes for another...
Can't.
Oh, he
Oh,
blocks
there
it.
gets the block. Okay.
Okay, that time. If Sente had gotten hit by that, I think it was game over.
I think maybe. I think that would have been the mental breaking point for him.
Oh my goodness, Darkness getting a little bit cocky here, I think.
Again, big cross up, big damage from Sente.
Very well done for Sente. I think that one game that Darkness got, it almost threw Sente off, but he's like, you know what I should do? Block. I should block more.
Yeah, I should block.
Very well done from Darkness, though. And this, I want to point out, every time I watch Darkness and commentate on Darkness, you get some amazing Dragon Hearts. You get some amazing plays from this guy. What a strong player. What a strong... Oh, look at this. Look at these reads.
That's just no fear. That's part of it.
Oh my goodness, Darkness with
Very
the throws.
nice throw.
Okay, so he's not going for the 3. Oh my good, Darkness with the reads of the throw. What is this game, Mr. MKL? Mr. MKL, I don't...
Oh, this is amazing.
Darkness
I can't believe he landed so close and just threw out the fireball, right? That's something that would have been unsafe if it was blocked. But lo and behold, it wasn't.
And because Sente went for the parry, gets a Yomi counter though. Very good from Sente here.
2 damage off of the Yomi counter.
Goes.
Gets some Just gonna block the super.
That's a block. Yep. Gets 3 damage here. Darkness in a bad position.
Big punish.
Goes for a throw here. Yes, he does.
Empty jump throw. He's gonna do it again.
Oh, he goes for the 2 throws, but he's out of range. Oh no. This is such a fantastic match. This just goes to show how mind games are so effective in this game. Very good anti-air, or air-to-air, should I say. Oh no, gets command thrown though. Darkness needs to figure something out here. A wake-up super, and that is, but he's going to block
I think
it.
this is going to work.
Oh no. Sente understand. Oh no, he lands in front. Sente 1 game away from taking this whole match.
I think Sente realizing he's gonna, okay, I can control some of this madness right now.
Very good C. Very good.
Oh, gets
projectile.
punished on the transform.
Oh, gets punished with the parry. Good 3 damage combo. Goes for the cross up. All right, Darkness pulling this back here. Can he make it? Can he get in? He goes for a C. That's a punishable attack.
That's a punish.
And Sente not even needing to go for the throw, but going for the bear hug. Well done from both of these players. Darkness with some amazing reads, and Sente just finally realizing, I need to block this man more.
Absolutely.
Very well done. Oh my goodness, I am
very, very close rounds there.
Yeah, I'm slightly speechless from the plays that Darkness made with his Jaina and even his Grave. Very well done. Oh my goodness, I don't know if we're gonna get a better game. All right, let me report this score for the players real quickly since I'm already here. So Sente takes that. Submit that score. All right, so Sente moves on in losers. Darkness is out. Sente will be playing the loser of 16. So the loser of Big OT Inho and the Merchant. Let me just check the Discord, make sure everything's good to go. All right, so Gray Alice has beat Sevboro.
All right. Very nice.
All right, so Gray Alice is fighting Wolvie. We have Rookhugger and Riven. I believe they're still in a game probably here. Oh, they might be waiting for us actually.
I think so.
Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and watch them then. Let me let them know. At Rookhugger, you two can start whenever.
Actually, don't have Rookhugger.
Team battle.
Oh, wow, you don't have one of the best players in the world on your friends list?
I know. I'm actually in the Big O Tinho and the Merchant match right now.
Okay, I just joined the Rookhugger. Do you have... Who is he playing against? He's playing against Riven. Do you have Riven?
You know what? I can't believe this. I don't think I have Riven or...
You don't have Riven or the Rookhugger, really?
Or the Rookhugger. See, this is why I'm a garbage fantasy strike player.
Oh boy, let me... Oh goodness. Okay, let me see here. I don't want to tell them to just stop their match. I'm just gonna quit.
No, of course not.
We'll spectate someone else. They'll just have a non-spectated match, unfortunately. We'll get you their friend. I'll let them know to add you after their match. Let me message them at Rookhugger, at Riven. Would you mind adding at Mr. MKL?
Yeah, I've just added, I've sent a request to Riven there, so.
All right. Well, let me know if he accepts, and then we can actually check out their game. Oh, I'm sorry. Apparently, sometimes I can barely be heard. I think, yeah, apparently my mic has been acting up recently, unfortunately. I might have to start using my older mic just until I can figure out the issues with this one, but that will be for next tournament. So let's see here. Who's playing a match here? So we still have the Merchant and the Big O. So we'll watch that since you're able to get into their game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Where is the Big O? All right. Oh, goodness. Oh, thank you for whoever followed. Plus Extra. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Glad you're enjoying the commentary. I'm just waiting to get in. Are you already in the game?
Just waiting to get in myself.
All right. Sounds good.
Here we are.
All right. So player one has taken the first game.
You haven't practiced enough.
Gonna have Valerie versus Grave here.
All right. Looks like the Big has taken 2 games. Merchant has taken 1.
Yes, indeed.
It's a bit laggy for me. Is it a bit laggy for you?
It is. So I'm...
Maybe we have some EU players
It's always,
here.
always unfortunate when you don't get that solid connection.
But hey, now we have more time to talk about the matchup. So what do you think? What do you think about this Valerie versus Grave? Who do you think has the advantage?
Honestly, I think Valerie has the advantage in this matchup.
Very good reversal though there from Merchant, expecting the cross up yellow. Oh no.
Okay.
Very
well done with the sword there.
Very good play from Grave, because I think Big O was expecting a projectile there. Okay, so Sente actually says apparently the Merchant is South Africa, so that's why the connection might be local.
All right.
So that's awesome. I've actually never met a South African player in this game. I've met a couple EU players and some Asian players. So good to know that this game has such a worldwide audience.
Absolutely. Nice rain, but gets punished with the throw.
Yeah, good punish from Merchant. So Merchant in a good position here. Doesn't get the 2 damage. Goes for a... See, I think Merchant here is taking some advice from Darkness.
Don't be afraid to see.
It's so true. Goes for another C. Gets punished here with 2 damage. You gotta be very careful against C's versus Valerie, because she can always do that 2 damage, if not potentially 3 damage.
Absolutely, right? And she gets the great retreat option as well.
Very good air rainbow, and that's the game there.
Such a good juggle, yeah.
Yeah, so Big still proving to be a very strong Valerie player, but Merchant might be able to take this game here. Just needs 1 more win. Goes for a C. What a read. Goes for another C. I think he's going to get hit here.
I don't know if he wanted the rainbow or if he wanted the big orb there as the super. But
Merchant with the 2 damage here. Very strong play. And that was the game there if he had followed up.
Magenta.
Oh, no.
Block. Can you get the punish?
And
there you go.
Very unfortunate for the Merchant.
Indeed, and this is why I think Valerie has the advantage in this matchup, right? If she just plays a little bit of spacing and baits out those C's, she gets easy punishes. Even if she's blocking it and taking chip damage,
yeah, no, absolutely.
She usually has the advantage.
Absolutely. I think that what Big needs to do here is he just needs to wait. He needs to be patient. Yep, exactly like that. He just needs to wait for Merchant to use those C's, get them, and the jump-ins.
There you go.
No, this is the game, I believe. Barely in range, actually.
And there you have it, though, right? Like, Valerie can play at that range just outside. I think Big should have been using more forward A's as well, right? As Merchant was walking in, he could have just poked him out of that with that far-reaching forward A from Valerie.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I agree. I think those forward A's would be much stronger than just sitting there and throwing out C's. You generally don't want to be using your reversals that often, unless you're Darkness, because Darkness somehow can make them work 7 times in a row. Somehow, but yeah, no, I agree. I think 4 days would have been good. I also think he should have been trying to go for more cross ups with his jump B.
Yeah, absolutely, that could have worked. I think he was worried about the swords, right? Like every time he tried to apply some pressure, Merchant was getting the invincible reversal. So I think he was just like, okay, let's not even risk that. I'm not going to go yellow on anything and go for the cross up or whatever. And then just like you said, but you saw him there, just playing patient, staying just out of range, and getting those 2 damage punishes consistently.
Yeah, absolutely. So Merchant is able to take the win there. So very strong play from him. Let me give. Oh,
all right.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
Riven.
Not
Merchant. Big. Big took the win there.
Yes. And Riven has added me, so.
Oh, you have got.
He's in there with Rookhugger right now. Rookhugger's up 1 game and 2 rounds. So,
all right, let me
Rookhugger's Grave versus Riven's Valerie. Hopefully you'll be able to join soon.
All right, I'm joining in now. Apparently my chat is not working for the stream. Let me fix that real fast. I'll let you commentate it a bit as I get in.
Yeah. Rookhugger actually just took that round there. Valerie was trying to get in with rainbows over top of the clouds, but wasn't able to pull it off.
Life and love and painting.
Life and love and painting. Oh, Valerie.
Round 1. Fight.
So we have Rookhugger's Valerie up against Riven's DeGray now. Nice series from Valerie. Gets Cyan Magenta, a rainbow, and a throw. Oh, yeah. Okay. Perfect round there from Rookhugger. We're going to see what Riven does. Maybe he's going to try to back off, or, yeah, just walks back and ghosts.
All right, so yeah, Rookhugger, I'm back in now.
Excellent.
Oh, very good throw.
Riven seems a little concerned to throw anything out there now.
Oh, very strong play. Goes for a throw. Rookhugger with very strong plays there in the cross-up.
Round 3.
So Rookhugger is already up 2 here, actually.
Assist.
So Riven needs to figure something out. I think Riven needs to use his Ghost more in this matchup.
Assist.
That will be good, but kicks through it. There you go.
Oh, he gets
Still gets
the
clipped by the
kick,
super,
but he
though.
still gets clipped, yeah, because that super lasts for a long time, and your invincibility only lasts for so long, but you're still in the air, so you're unable to block it, unfortunately. Oh, no. Goes for the ground super, but Rookhugger already knowing and getting that throw. Very well done from Rookhugger.
Very well done. He's the Rookhugger, but he'll also hug with Valerie. He'll hug with Grave. He'll hug with whoever.
So now we actually are gonna have the Big versus Rookhugger in the next matches. So if you two are in the chat, don't start just yet, since you guys are going to be in the top 8. We'll check out your match in just a minute. Let's go ahead and I think check out the Merchant versus Sente actually. Follow them a bit.
All
Oh, I
right.
believe the gray. Someone let me report some scores real quick. Maybe they're already in a game. So I was checking for the gray.
Sente is
Alice
still in
and
menus here,
Wolvie.
so.
Let me check the gray Alice and Wolvie. Okay, so they're in a match right now. So Sente and the Merchant are in menus, you said?
Sente's still in menus, yeah.
All right, let me message them to tell them to go ahead and start. Maybe they might be waiting for us. I appreciate that, everyone in the tournament. Thanks for waiting for the commentary. It's much appreciated.
So kind.
All right, I'm getting in. Yep, Sente is starting his match now.
Team battle.
So this is going to be Sente versus the Merchant, I believe.
There we go. Yep.
So Sente, unfortunately for him, has been in an uphill battle since losing his against Rookhugger. Been having to make his way up through losers bracket.
Yeah, I can't believe that, right? Like, he gets sent to losers round 1. And then has to crawl. He's gonna have to crawl through this entire bottom side of the bracket
It's so
if
true.
he wants to make it up to the top to face Rookhugger again.
It's very true, and but I think he can do it. Sente, a very strong player, and plus Ultra. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime subscription. I really appreciate that so much. Glad you're enjoying the commentary. Glad you're enjoying the tournament. And I've been desynchronized from the opponent.
All right. So we have Lum tossing out some items. He gets a firework. So we got Merchant's Rook just hanging back now. Sente getting dice out. And he's just, he's playing a far range game here. He's gonna let items deal with Rook. Throwing out some bombs. Merchant now trying to find an earnest way to get in. Vines over a mini Lum. Does he gonna? Oh, so good. He vines over a mini Lum,
Oh wow!
and then supers the roll from Lum there. That was excellent.
Very
Also,
well done.
very meaty throw. Such a good round by Merchant here.
Did he
got a
take? Did he
meaty
take the
throw.
first round?
Yeah, he did.
Oh wow! Well done.
Round 2.
He got a meaty throw on Lum's super to just completely nullify that item super. So
Oh no! The
It
earthquake
looks-
getting hit by the bomb. I'm in now,
yeah,
by
it
the way.
looked dire for Merchant there. So that he pulled that round out is very impressive.
Very good 3 damage from Sente. Goes for a good vines, countering the melon. Very good. So now Merchant
Smart.
has him in the corner. Goes for a command throw. I like this a lot. Sente's in a guessing game now. Will Merchant get this?
What are you gonna do?
Oh
super?
my goodness!
So good.
Well done from
Gets the
Merchant.
full- Gets the full animation. Gets the kill.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is a hard match actually for Rook. Lum generally has the advantage here. Gets the trade. That's actually a bad trade for Sente. You don't want to trade with Rook when you're oh, gets another throw. Merchant with
This
these
is so
command
smart.
throws. And he's in a guessing game now. Goes for a normal throw, misses it. Oh no, getting hit by these coins.
Oh,
But Sente's in a
dangerous
corner
find
here.
there.
Gets the super meter. Oh,
No, too far away for
Yeah.
the super from Rook.
unfortunate there for the Merchant, but still very well played. Sente does have dice here though, which is very strong. I think Merchant maybe should have tried to jump over the health there.
Oh yeah, because then Lum wouldn't have been able to throw out any more items. So.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, I think sometimes people forget that if the cherry or the super cake is behind you or something, just let it be there, you know? Don't worry about it unless you need the super, because then you can't throw out those items. Oh, gets the health, very good, but he gets hit. Oh no, this is bad for Merchant. Oh no, Merchant.
Oh, just walking into everything there.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
I think
he's really pushing his luck trying to get in.
Yeah, absolutely. But so both players need to want to win here. Oh, very good vines! Getting past the coin. He gets a normal throw. Oh my goodness, Merchant in a very strong position.
Good Oki on this.
Oh, and he's gonna go for command throw.
Yes, he is.
Actually, Merchant could have won there if he went for his super.
Which he tries to.
And he gets it.
Oh man. Sente not jumping out of that.
Very well done from the Merchant. So we do have some support in the chat from for Sente here. Big O Tinho is saying, "Let's go Sente." Full animation crush on Oki. Oof. Walk up super.
Oof, yeah.
Oof indeed, yeah.
That was a big oof.
Yeah, and that was the 2 damage one too. Very well done. Right, so we have Sente on Midori. And God, I have been desynchronized again. Oh boy.
All right, so we have Merchant with his grave here. I'm wondering what he's going to try to do. He was pretty liberally using swords last game. Oh, nice cross-up 3 damage combo. Sente blocks the sword follow-up, though, and gets the kill with a throw.
Round 2.
All right, so we have now I've gotten back in. So also, Sente got the first game here.
Yes, he
gets
did.
a good parry. Gets a command throw. This is a C here.
See the sword coming out,
and it
but
still connects with the command throw. That, I think people forget that. Oh no, he went for. I just want to point out that not only did Merchant go for a wake up throw, Sente predicted the wake up throw. Very well done. Oh no. Oh, and he's still gonna get thrown.
Like the nerve that it takes to just walk up to somebody when they're knocked down and just stand there, say no, you get to do stuff. So dangerous.
Yeah, absolutely. And Sente just absolutely completely wrecking Merchant here. Takes all 3 games. Very well done from Sente. So he's saying, you know, you might have got the first game. I'm gonna take this one. Wow, I barely even got to see that game.
I'm confident in the judgment.
Oh,
Yeah, I know you desync for 1 round, right?
yeah. All right, so Agent APM, is this tournament private or official? This is a private tournament. This is my own tournament, but I will be running weeklies every Saturday, so be aware of that. So Sente here on the Degree, and oh, very strong reversal there, and I've been desynchronized again. Oh man, unfortunate.
All right, Merchant using the Dragonheart to keep Sente in the corner here. Some very nice pressure. Dive kick gets a throw. Cross up dive kick into some chip, but Sente just baits out the Dragonheart and gets a punish for the kill.
All right, I'm back in now. Yep, so Sente did get the first win here. So I feel like the Gray has the advantage usually against a lot of zoners because of his ghost.
Absolutely. I mean, it's a lot. It takes like 2 arrows to get through ghosts.
Yeah.
So
I also just want to point out that these players just keep trading the corner there. Oh, and a very strong Dragonheart.
Nice Dragonheart.
Oh, and he goes
Okay.
for the normals, be there on the ground into a rain of fire.
Oh, unfortunately, couldn't get the follow-up from the air arrow there. That would have been a nice way to end the round,
Yeah,
but still takes it.
Yeah, and Sente kind of walking there a bit. Just walking forward, not blocking those projectiles. Using his ghost now to advantage here. I like it. Goes for the ghost into the throw.
Yeah. Very nice tick throw setup with the ghost.
No, that's 3 damage there for Sente. I think,
Oh.
I will say, I think something that people forget about Jaina's reversal is that when you press that C, if they block, they automatically get to like at least 1 damage, you know, because of the of you taking a health. And if they're able to actually do something more, you just lose so much health. It's very
Super
well
smart. Dragonhearting through the ghost.
Oh no!
Oh.
He's not gonna get hit here, I don't think.
But no punish.
No punish indeed. And he just sort of let Sente walk out of the corner there into a Dragonheart, Ghost, and a neutral A for the win for Sente.
I mean, it's one of those things. You have this great invincible reversal. You're so tempted to use it as Jaina, but man, the enemy knows that, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Merchant playing well here, but he needs to figure out Sente's game plan. But I think that he might be able to get Sente's Lum here. He was able to beat Lum with his Rook, so I could expect him beating Lum here with his Grave, and I've been desynchronized again. Oh man.
Yeah, well, it may be that Merchant just really knows the Lum matchup, so we'll see what he does. Just a bit of a zoning game here right now. Sente has the dice out. Merchant actually swords through the dice, but gets hit on the rebound. All right, Merchant throwing out the wind, taking out some of the mini Lums. Unfortunately, tries to pinwheel in and gets Lum rolled out of the air. So,
All right, I'm back in now. Oh, so Sente took that first win. I like this dice a lot. Oh no, Merchant
there
taking.
you go.
Oh, I think he's gonna hit here. Oh no, he does not.
Nope. But the bomb saved him from the big combo.
Very strong reversal there from Merchant. Oh, very good throw.
I'm surprised that jump C, or jump B after the win from Grave there was super unsafe, but he still managed to get a throw himself afterwards.
Yeah, absolutely. So I feel like Grave generally has the advantage here. I feel like his projectiles are a little bit better than Lum's. Oh no, gets coined there. Gets coined again! The skill coin is very strong, as they say. And even Lum gets the help there with the reversal. Gets a cross up, very well done. Goes for a throw. Merchant pulling this game back. Gets a cross up, 3 damage for the win. Merchant with the reads and the plays there. Well done. I apologize for interrupting you there, Mr. MKL.
No, that was surprising. I was not expecting him to come out with that.
Sente there getting that skill coin again, though, as Lum is known for. Gets his super back, though. Oh, I think Merchant might hit here. Oh, no.
So many dice out.
Oh, very good reversal, but does trade there.
That's it. When those dice bounce off the back wall, right? It doesn't matter. Your invulnerability is going to run out eventually.
Absolutely. This is very strong place for Merchant, though, right now. I like just using his projectiles here.
More dice. This is like 3 dice super from Sente this round.
No, Merchant walking forward there. You hate to see people lose that way. Unfortunate, but very well done from Sente. He just got so many cakes there, Lum did. So he was just able to say dice, 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 dice. And after a while, it's almost demoralizing when you just see like 12 dice in the same round, you know?
Yeah, it's like, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah, I just either have to block it or I have to block it, right? I mean, that's kind of all you can do.
Well, it's like, congratulations. With that many dice, you're taking at least a few, few bits of damage from chip alone.
Yeah, absolutely. So let me go and give the win here to Sente. Give him the old win. So submit that score. All right, so Sente moves on to semifinal or loser semifinals. So I believe that we should maybe watch the Rookhugger and Big O. Someone needs to tell me how to pronounce your name. All right, I believe they're waiting for us, most likely. Where is Rookhugger? All right, Are you friends with Rookhugger now?
Not Rookhugger. But I got Big O Tinho, so no problem.
Apparently, Merchant actually lives at the southern tip of Africa, so very far away from North Americans and Europeans. Almost the furthest away you can be, actually. But well done from Merchant, showing that South Africans can play this game very effectively as well, right?
Absolutely.
All
yeah,
right.
making top 8 there, actually. That's super impressive, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well done. And I've never actually even seen the Merchant play before, I don't think. I think I might have played him online before, but not in a game. All right, so I am in the game here with Rookhugger versus
Big O Tinho.
Big O Tinho, yes. Oh, so Big O Tinho says for me to go to Google Translator, set it to Spanish, and write it. All right, I'm gonna check that out real fast before they start their game.
All right.
I'm quite curious. Who's the co-commentator? Says Daniel. This is Mr. MKL.
Hey Daniel, how you doing?
Absolutely.
We've played a few times.
I believe Daniel actually helped me commentate my pre-launch tournament, so lots of.
Oh, fun! All right.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I cannot say what your name actually means.
Practiced enough.
Oh, it's not safe for work. I take it.
Yeah. but it is. I personally think it's great, but all right, let me get back in. I just lost connection. You know
All right, what do we got here? We got Big O Tinho in the corner as Argagarg right now, and Rookhugger is just harassing him.
What's Rookugger playing here?
Rookhugger's playing Grave here, and is just using wind and using clouds to keep him locked down. Some very nice sweep into canceling into cloud pressure.
Very well done. Yeah,
absolutely. Gets the air to air there.
Yagdazur says Grave is kicking people out of games. I agree.
Yeah.
All right, so Rookhugger took the first game. I am back in now. Oh, gets the first hit there.
It's a smart play from Argagarg, starting out with the big long anti-air there.
I think something great about Arg is that, oh wow, gets 3 damage there from Rook. Oh wow. Oh, and he's gonna be able to block this. Oh no, he's not.
No, he's not.
Unfortunate. Predicts the reversal or cross up. I apologize, but gets hit by that. I believe that was a cross up there as well.
Yes, that was 2 in a row.
Yeah, very well done from Rookhugger. Gets a counter, gets a throw. Rookhugger just absolutely going in here on. Oh, but gets
nice
a very good pop. Alright, so both players just using their zoning abilities right now, not really wanting to commit too much. Both players playing very patient. I just want to point that out. Oh, he doesn't go for the forward A there. I think he could have got a punish a little bit out of range. Oh,
that's... See, Argagarg having the screen room now means he can get out rivers. He's able to much better control this space.
Yep. Oh, and he doesn't even get hit there.
Wipes the screen.
I believe that what Big needs to be doing here, he probably wants to be using a bit more poisons, because Rookhugger is just happy to just sit in the corner and just throw out projectiles, but he needs to just throw out some poisons, force Rookhugger to try and come in so that Big can start getting some punishes. Yeah, there we go. There's a poison.
Okay. Lands a poison.
I like that a lot. Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, no, the timeout win.
So unfortunate.
Oh, it was so close, too. Very well done from both players. I do think that Big should have thrown out a bit more poisons, though, just to force Grave to come in, because once you get someone walking in on you as Arg, you're in a very good position. As long as you don't get put into the corner.
Yeah. No, but like when you poison your opponent like that, it forces them to change their game plan if they want to stay away.
Absolutely.
So,
all right, I've been kicked again. I've been getting kicked a lot. I might try and restart my game after this one.
All right, so Big O Tinho going in for some chip damage against Rookhugger's Rook. Gets a nice punish on the Vine, and again beats the second Vine with his super.
Wow.
He's absolutely in control right now. Rook is stuck in the corner, but Rook gets the avalanche, earthquake into landslide there. So starts closing this space.
Yeah, this is Valerie versus Rook, correct?
That is correct, yeah. And you see Big O Tinho actually using the forward A and Cyan Magenta to take the win there.
Oh, wow. So, I've heard that Valerie actually usually has a hard match against Rook just because you have to be so careful. Because the moment you mess up, they can just command throw you.
Absolutely.
Oh, I like this a lot. Very well done.
Nice anti-air super.
Oh, this is very good for Rookhugger. Oh, very strong plays.
Meaty thunderclap.
Just needs one more. Oh, and he jumps over with the normal throw. Rookhugger just... I'm sorry?
So this is Valerie's problem, right? She doesn't really have a good reversal other than super. So as soon as she's out of meter, it's like, all right, I'm just going to throw out thunderclap when she wakes up. Yeah. I'm going to throw out a throw when she wakes up.
Yeah, and what just happened there is something that happens to me a lot as Valerie, is if you do a jump in and if you don't get the 2 hits before you land, the command throw will get you.
Indeed.
Just be so
yeah,
careful.
Turn on the blender. That's right, Yagdazir. Turn on the blender.
I agree. Oh, very well done. Good anti-air, or air tear, should I say. This is what you want to do? Oh, no, don't go for the cross-up there. Oh, this is bad. Generally, you don't want to go for cross-ups against a Rook. You want to use those very, very sparingly. I like this a lot. Good anti-air.
Once again, solid with those anti-air supers throughout.
Absolutely. Yeah, you just want to do this. You just want to use Cyan Magenta, chip the Rook player out. That's all you want to do.
And this is a repeat of what we were seeing in the first round now.
Yes, absolutely. Oh, goes for the zip. That's the game.
Nice cross up, and that's That's the round from Big O there.
Yeah, and not only is that the round, he wasted his super, so now Rook's not going to have a super for this match, or for this round, I don't think. Oh, very good read. Good ground super from Big, starting off strong. And he's going to get his super back before Rook can even get another super, I think, maybe.
Yeah, her super charge is extremely fast, so...
Big just punishing very strong, very well against Rookhugger right now. Very good punish. That was almost perfect range.
No meaty for you, Rook.
Yeah, I like this a lot. Big just waiting. He has the life lead, forcing Rookhugger to come in. Oh, and he gets the win there. Rook actually would have been able to block that. That wasn't a 3 damage combo, but unfortunately does not. Very well done from Big, pulling that back.
That was, yes, such a good match right there.
That's absolutely.
Super smart in recognizing that, no, I don't have to go in. I've got all the health. You have to come to me if you want anything to happen here, so...
Yeah, I think that's what some... I think I sometimes notice some newer players not doing that. When you have the life lead, just make them come in. Make them approach, because usually the person approaching sometimes has the disadvantage depending on the matchup. All right, and I have been kicked again, so hopefully we can get back in here. Oh, I just got back in. Fantastic. Oh, so Rookhugger already took the first game. So Valerie doesn't have the worst options in the corner. Oh, very good punish. The cross up very strong. Ooh, I don't like that. Oh, actually, I do like that trade.
Ooh.
Very well done from Big. Good trade for Big. Not a good trade for Valerie.
All right, Big O trying the neutral jump A there to keep Valerie out.
So yeah, like you said, Valerie, you think that Valerie has the advantage here, and I think I tend to agree with you. You just got to play very safe. Oh no, tries to get the invincible frames. Oh, very well done from Big. He pulled that back from 1 health against the Valerie. That is very hard to do.
Well, this is it. I think like Valerie's traditionally want to go in for a mix-up heavy game, and you can't really do that against Grave because of sword and super counter, like a super reversal.
It's true. It's also really hard to even jump in because of the and Grave just takes. It's hard to jump in, as I was saying, because of the short projectile.
Yes, that is true. But with Rainbow, you can get over a lot of those, especially if you see the short projectile.
That's
and
very
then
true.
you really just, you need to stand back and then bait those couple of things out. And then once you start doing that and forcing Grave to try to get in, you have a real good chance as
Absolutely.
Valerie.
So this is a very good matchup for Big, and he really needs to get this win, but unfortunately getting caught up in the mix-up. Oh no, unfortunately for Big. So this is very good matchup for Big, though. If Big can take this, he actually will beat Rookhugger in the match, and that would actually be quite surprising. Rookhugger, again, being one of the best players in the game. Not saying that Big is not a good player, but it would be interesting to see Rook in loser's bracket for once. All right, I have been disconnected, unfortunately. Wow, getting a lot of disconnects.
Right. Rookhugger gets a normal throw, so what is he going to do for Oki here? He tries for the sweep, but Arg bubble supers and pops him away, so... He's got to work his way back in here. Oh, Rookhugger gets the 1 hit off of the air super to knock Arg back into the corner. And now this is just some vicious pressure. Thunderclap pressure into the big boot. Oh, man.
Unfortunate. All right, I have been able to get back
Rook
in.
taking that round.
So the fact, I just want to point out how strong of a player Rook is. The fact that Rookhugger is able to be doing this much against an Arg, I like this a lot.
Yep, bubbles away.
Good anti-air there, or air-to-air. Big needs to be using more of his rivers and more of his bees and his poisons.
Absolutely. He seems to not want to do river just because he doesn't have like the space to do it. He's worried about getting punished big.
Absolutely.
So
he needs to really be using poisons here, not just the blues. He needs to take the free damage against Rook. Use a poison here. Use it now.
Right there. Yeah, you get your knockdown. Use the poison.
Yeah, he needs to be using them because Rook is just not having to worry about anything really right now. Just able to block all this stuff. Oh no, he also needs to jump
like
those.
Your little bluefish aren't doing damage.
This is a bad moment for Big. He needs to figure something out here. He does have his super, which is very powerful against Rook.
Oh
no. He's good. He's good to go. Rook not wanting to go in. Oh, but the timeout.
Smart play.
I keep forgetting to pay attention to that time. Very well done from Rook. I think.
Yeah, he recognized it. He was like, no, I've got the life lead. I'm just backing off.
Absolutely.
Can't even reach me now.
But Big's still in this. Big's still in this. So this is going to be an Arg versus a Valerie. So I think both of these actually is about a 50-50, I would say. I think if Arg can keep the Valerie out, you're in a good position. But if not, you're going to be a hard time coming.
Absolutely.
Very good. Oh, very good. Oh, he didn't get the second hit there. I like this a lot. Big just keeping. Oh, no.
Ooh, didn't get the anti-air on the air rainbow, though.
That's true, yeah.
Fight.
Oh, and I've been desynchronized.
Okay. Good job. Big. Oh, that's a little speed up, almost desync there. Arg's stuck in the corner right now against Valerie, just eating some mix-up pressure. As soon as he tries to jump out, he gets clipped and loses that round. So,
all right, we are now back in as well. Big really needs to figure something out here.
absolutely.
Oh,
Right.
I like this a lot.
So this is what he's doing. Yeah.
Use a
Super
poison.
smart.
Every time you get that knockdown, I think that you should be using poisons. Like right there, he could have used the poison. Oh, no. Oh, he traded there.
Yeah.
Very well done from Big.
Round 4.
But you can see this, like, Rookhugger is still getting in with Valerie there, right?
Absolutely, and I like this again from Big.
Pop.
Gets him off.
Good stuff.
I like that. Good counter. Good pressure from Big. Very well. Good reads. Good
Very
neutral
nice.
A's. All right, so Big, one game away from taking Rook out of winners. I believe he will move on to grand finals, or at least winners finals here. Oh no, goes for a jump. I like this a lot.
Look
Gets
at
the
all
pressure
this
off.
shift damage.
Oh no. Oh, very good counter.
Ooh.
Good
Out of
read.
my face, says Arthagard.
Oh no, this is bad. This should be the game here.
Yeah.
He didn't have his
Right?
super.
No, didn't have super. There's not much you can do.
Very true. Yeah, I think so Big is playing a very strong Arg game. He's playing very well. He's getting reads, but he's not using poison enough. Like, you need to use poison. When you get the person down, just use poison, you know? Like, get that free
Absolutely.
poison. Because even if it doesn't work, it forces them to go in on you. It forces them to have to deal with more of your projectiles, you know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's kind of key to Arthagard's game, right? Like, you throw out the poison, great. I don't want to be poisoned. I'm jumping over it. Now Arg knows you're in the air, right? He's got those long-reaching normals. This is what he wants to do. So, yeah, he needs to be using more of the poison on knockdown in particular. That would have changed a lot of those games, I think.
Absolutely. So Rook is moving on to finals, and Big is now in the losers finals, though. So he still will have another chance to get to the finals here. So we've been seeing some fantastic games today, haven't we? Big almost taking one of the best players in the world out of the finals position. And Sente playing very strong against Rook. Sente trying to move his way up in losers. Almost
I
there,
know,
too.
seeing Sente drop into losers so early in this tournament was kind of shocking. But yeah, he's tearing through right now.
Absolutely. So right now, I think the match we're waiting for is Riven versus Wolvie. Let's see if they're in a game. All right, I think they're waiting for us, so let me go
I
ahead
think they're waiting for us. That'll be good.
go ahead and tell them.
And
to
as you
start
can
up.
see, Wolvie also Darkness knocked him into losers bracket first round as well, and he's been making his way through, taking out Supergoat, taking out Grey Alice, and now up against Rivenwyrm.
Yeah, very true indeed. Yeah, Wolvie's all of these players are playing so well. I mean, oh my goodness, it's amazing. It's amazing to see really great games. Great for commentary, great for the viewers, great for everyone. Get some good practice in, get some good games, just fantastic.
Oh no, this is delightful.
Yeah, apparently Big
And
is
I love seeing these new players in here too.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I don't think I've actually ever seen Wolvie. I think Wolvie's also fairly new. The Merchant, I think, is a bit new as well. Sev Voro's new, Grey Alice. I mean, so many newer players here. And I mean, and also veterans, right? We have new players and veterans, and the fact that they can all play together is amazing, and the fact that they all can still give each other good matches.
Oh yeah, right. It's like we're all speaking the same language here, and we're having some good conversations.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so the game, it looks like, is starting. Before we
All
start,
right,
though,
Riven's getting going.
the Big was talking about how he's salty about the Rook versus Arg matchup he had. But hey, Big, you still played very well, and you still have a chance here. You're in losers finals because you lost so late in the winners. So very well played from you. You are in top 8.
Game 1.
All right, so we're getting into this game now. Have you been able to get in?
Yep, I'm just waiting now. So Wolvie versus Rivenwyrm.
All right.
We'll be running Geiger here.
So both of these players have been proving to be very strong. Good rainbow. I don't know if Wolvie knows. Even on hit, the rainbow actually is minus.
Yes.
Very good flash gear, though. Oh, no. He actually is plus on that move, but unfortunately, Riven does have super meter.
Round 2. Fight.
All right, so Riven taking the first round here. Good drop
Nice
gear.
drop gear.
He needs to be punishing those rainbows. Good flash gear
Excellent.
again.
Yep.
Oh
Don't let her just cross you up like that.
Wow, Wolvie actually going for that that plus frame advantage attack again, even though Riven had super, and he guessed right. Go, Wolvie. I don't think we've actually spectated a game of Wolvie yet, have we?
No, this is the first I've seen him play, so
Yeah, very.
I'm
strong
liking what I'm
plays.
seeing.
Yeah, Wolvie, and I like this a lot. Getting out of the corner pressure might even get a punish here.
Backhand?
Okay, it doesn't get a
Oh,
punish.
tries the backhand, but gets poked out of it. Yeah.
Oh, and gets the cross up there. So Riven also proving to come back here a bit. All right, Wolvie is going to have a bit of an uphill battle here. Good flash gears.
Nice anti-air flash gear. Yeah.
Oh, the Yomi counter. This is very bad for Wolvie. Riven has full super now. This is a very bad position. I think I like that flash gear. Goes for another flash gear.
Yeah, it's hard to say, right?
Oh my goodness. Wolvie with the pressure. Oh my goodness. Did you see that pressure with the time spirals, drop gears, and flash gears? Very well done. Oh no, this is bad for
That was really
Wolvie.
good. Taking a few damage at the very start here.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
That was like the first really bad flash gear that he let out the entire match, and unfortunately, it ends it for him.
Yeah, I think it's a shame to see when sometimes when you lose with a bad flash gear, you think maybe were all my flash gears bad? It's like, no, all your flash gears were good. The one that mattered wasn't, though.
Exactly.
Yeah. But Wolvie proving to be a very strong player, as is Riven. So we got Jaina versus Midori here. Jaina probably has the advantage here, I would say.
Yeah, it's tough, man. Like this is another one of those matches where now it's in Midori's favor, right? But now it's in Jaina's
Yeah,
favor.
exactly. Yeah, the moment when Midori gets in, oh no. I think he went for a forward A there, but Wolvie was too high, I think.
Fight.
Oh, I'm sorry, Riven was too high. Apologies. Oh, good.
Nice straight arrow.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh no, he held that a bit too long. Oh, both the Yomi stare down there.
So good. I love the Yomi stare down.
Oh, but gets punished.
Nice punish. Right? And that's such a good throw from Midori. It just restands you right in perfect like hands range.
Absolutely. So Wolvie actually missed the 2 damage combo there after the knee. Oh no! He waited too long there. Wolvie did. You have to use that reversal a bit sooner before the Midori gets around you. Oh no! Oh, very well done. He almost got 3 damage there.
Good stuff.
Oh, no.
Unfortunately, I've desynced.
I think the servers may have been restarted actually.
Ooh, all right.
Oh boy! All right, we might have to. Okay, so I believe if they also.
Oh,
got,
yeah, they were.
Yeah. Okay. Did they get? Okay. Unfortunate.
Yeah, everyone's offline.
Unfortunate. All right. So let me go message them. So I believe Riven got the first game correct, and oh goodness, I don't remember what it was. Riven had the first game. We're gonna have to do this because I don't want him to lose his first game there. You know, we're just gonna have to do 1v1s here, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to. Oh man, I did not want to have to do this. I'm gonna have to randomly decide their stuff now.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Yeah.
you never expect these things to happen,
At
but
Riven at. Oh, it was who was playing again? Wolvie, right?
yes.
Let me check there. Were you two desynced as well? It might help with the spectating stuff though. I was getting kicked a bit, so hopefully that.
True.
They might. Maybe it didn't desync them actually. Let me check. No, it had to have, right? Oh, it looks like they're not even online anymore.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here.
Pretty sure disconnect from server doesn't affect friend match at all because it's peer-to-peer. Oh, it might not affect friend match actually. That's true. Yeah, they might still be playing actually, you know?
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't
I
think
mean, if that is the case.
Yeah, I don't think we can get in to watch them though, unfortunately. Just won't be able to spectate since they're not logged onto the server. Oh, I see what happened. Okay. Well, at least they don't have to restart
Alright.
their game. That's unfortunate that we don't get to finish watching that match. I was enjoying watching Wolvie. I almost want to.
Yeah, like I said, that's the first I've ever seen of Wolvie, so I'm not sure. Have you played him at all before?
No, I don't think I've actually ever played Wolvie before. But very well done. Oh man, I almost want to tell them to stop their game, but I'd rather them finish it up. Unfortunate, but well done from both players. I guess talking about Wolvie, it's interesting to see a different sort of style of Jaina because we're watching a lot of Darkness's Jaina, and Darkness really likes to use those reversals and likes to just sort of pressure a lot. Wolvie seems to like more of the projectile game.
Absolutely. And I mean, honestly, Jaina's projectile game is super strong, right? Like, it gives her some good, like, chip damage options. And against someone like Midori, who you'd want to be keeping it out anyways, right? It can work really well. He's going to have a hard time using his air attacks to get in. Doesn't have much forward momentum on the ground, so...
Yeah, no, absolutely. And both players played very well. Riven just able to get in past all those projectiles. All right, so Riven does say they were not disconnected. That's good. Unfortunately, we weren't able to... Okay, they just finished. Who won? I'm curious. Ah, that's so unfortunate. The server just had to disconnect at that moment, didn't it?
Yeah, so Riven taking that one there.
Also, Riven took that win. All right, so, okay, we get Riven versus Sente here. All right, and then the winner of that will play against Big, and the winner of that will play against Rook. So Rook, I don't think, has lost a single match yet. So very good for him.
Not yet.
Which means that even if he loses that final match, he still has a chance to win the grand finals. All right.
Absolutely, yeah. So it's gonna take. I'm gonna see how he. So Sente has to get through Riven and Big.
Yes. This is true. And Riven also has to get through Sente and Big.
Yeah, so I mean, we got a lot of really good players at the top here.
Yeah,
so.
the top 3 right now are the top 4 are Rookhugger, Big, Riven, and Sente, all playing extremely well. I really do wish that we could have seen the Wolvie game because Wolvie was playing extremely well as well. All right, so I am in here. Hopefully we can have ourselves a good game here. I expect nothing less. All right, so we're getting we're getting a Valerie. Okay, so we get DeGray, Midori, and Lum versus Valerie, Midori, and DeGray. So actually, they're playing 2 of the same characters. We'll see who has the better of each.
Let's have a fair
Life and love and painting.
All right, so Sente with the Midori and Riven with his Valerie. So I think Valerie probably has a decent matchup here until Dragon Form comes out. Oh, very good first attack there. Oh my goodness, Riven already at 1 health here. Gets a Yomi counter. Do you know how risky that is when you have to also watch out for the command throw?
Absolutely, it's always scary the counter throw from that Midori gets off the parry. Just makes him so strong as he just walks up to you.
Yeah, you have to be very careful as whenever you're playing characters like, say, Valerie or Setsuki, people don't realize you only have 5 health. Every time you get 3 damage, that's more than half of your health. That's like 75%. Absolutely. It's really bad. So you have to be so careful. Oh no! See, that's what I'm talking about. She's already at 1 health and gets parried. Unfortunate for Riven there.
round 3. Fight.
Looks like Sente's going into serious mode here. It's just like, no, okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna make it to grand finals. Don't you worry.
Yep. So I think, oh no, Riven's not punishing those parries. Riven really needs, you have to punish those parries. That's kind of your best plan against Midori, at least in neutral. Like right there, he shouldn't have done that. He could have actually gotten 2 damage with a Cyan Magenta, I think. Oh no.
Absolutely, but the quick startup on the super, it was just the guaranteed damage.
That's true. Sente with the good mix-ups because he has super. Or I mean the command throw. All right, this is good place for Riven. Needs to figure something out here. Oh no, don't. Oh.
That's not a true block string, so Midori could just parry through it.
Yeah, you have advantage, but you don't beat the parry, unfortunately. And the unfortunate part is that Sente actually did that just a minute ago to get one of the rounds. And Riven just fell for it again. Okay, so we have a mirror match. I think this is the first mirror match we've had all tournament.
Surprisingly, yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's see who's got the better DeGray. So this is good for Sente. Oh, very well done for Riven. Oh no, 2 more damage. He tried to Yomi, I think, there. Good dagger fall. Wow. Wow, Riven just saying my DeGray is superior to your DeGray, Sente. And I've been desynchronized.
Oh, desynced.
All right. So who do you think has the better DeGray so far? I'm thinking that Riven
I mean-
from that first game, it seemed like Riven has the
From that
better
first round.
one. Yeah,
Absolutely.
absolutely. Yeah, no, something interesting, by the way. I just want to point out, Sente has been playing very well consistently through all of these rounds, even though he's been playing constantly. Because you have to realize, when you lose so early... Oh, very well done for Riven. The second one always beats the first one.
Simultaneous assist calls.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice air reset into 2 damage combo.
Absolutely. Oh, and that's the game, or the round, should I say.
Riven getting those, like, what are those counter hit jumping attacks there?
Yeah, absolutely. Riven being very effective with his Degree. Oh, this is bad for Riven. He only takes 1 damage. Gets wake up thrown. Gets another one. Oh no, Sente taking. I think Sente was taking some advice from Darkness there.
Seems like.
Good assist. I like the dagger fall. I like the jump in. Oh, gets Yomi countered. Sente with very good
For
reads
the
there.
win.
All right, so both of these players very good at Degree, it seems like. Right. Oh, both players just waiting, staring each other down here. Oh, I like it. Oh, very well done from Riven. Very good start. Gets the first 2 damage there. Both players have super meter as well. This is very interesting. I like that. Cross up 2 damage. Very good for Riven. Tries to go for a throw, messes it up. Oh man, so much is happening. Goes for a throw,
So
misses it.
dangerous. Like, any one of them could take a...
Oh,
from
Riven!
the counter super.
The counter super read. Well done, Riven.
Anytime. I was waiting for that. They were like threatening each other with their super meter that entire round.
It's so true, and I think that's actually the first ground super from Degree that we've seen the entire time. Well done from Riven, being the first player to actually make it work.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, very good first hit. I've been desynced, unfortunately.
Okay. So Sente using Lum, Riven using Midori. Sente just tossing out items from afar right now. Not really getting anything that allows him to pressure. But Riven going into dragon form and rushing in for some damage. Very nice from rivenwyrm, getting the 2-hit attack out of the air into the juggle. So
Okay. So Riven still has dragon form here. I
Yes, he
like that
does.
trade a lot. Oh no! Oh no! That is a 5 damage combo from Sente. Oh my!
eats all of that damage. I'm pretty sure it
goodness.
got punished on the transform back into human form as well.
I think so. I think you're right. Oh no! Riven started off so strong in that first round, or at least from your spectating. I didn't see it, but needs to figure out a way in. See? Oh no! Walks into the bomb.
Lit by the bomb, yeah.
Oh, gets 3 damage though. It's very powerful. Oh no! Watch out! I like this a lot.
Dragon form.
Good sweep. Good sweep again. Oh no. Riven needs to figure something out here. This is very bad for Riven. The dice are going to zone out the dragon form.
Yep.
And now Sente got
Good
the
job
health.
taking out 2 of those dice, though.
And he also got health there. Oh no.
Oh, man. The anti-air from Lum. That was very solid.
well done. At least he got rid of that that baby Lum. Oh, he gets his super back. By the way, I do want to point out something. Oh man. There's no time to point out things. Sente coming in. Oh, Riven got the health, but does get 2 damage combo. Oh no, Riven in a very bad position here. Goes for dragon form. Needs to block that coin. Goes for dice.
Which lets Sente get
Counters
the dice
it.
out.
Counters it again. No more dice
Sente
now.
doesn't
Counters
get
it
to
again.
play with his
But
dice.
the cloud. No. Riven almost pulling that back there. Unfortunate for Riven. But what I was trying to say before, something you have to be very careful with Lum versus Midori is that you can give Lum super meter, which is very, very dangerous.
Very dangerous.
All right, so we have Sente on Degree for the match point versus Riven on Midori. So I got desynced, but who do you think has the advantage here, the Degree or the Midori?
I would say Degree in this matchup if you're using your invincibility well and if you can get some counter hits going. But Midori with an excellent parry and now a throw.
All right, I'm just restarting my game real fast, seeing if that
All
was my
right.
issue, because I've been getting a few desyncs.
Yeah, okay, Riven here being super smart, landing 2-3 throws in a row, putting the counter throw that he gets from the parry to good use. So Sente is going in. He's just using his special one to try to get in, not doing anything out of it. Yep, standing back, throwing ghosts. So, Sent trying to whiff punish the Dragon Sweep with an air super, but just mistiming it.
Oh, wow. We're still waiting for the next game to start here.
Some really good degrade pressure here from Sente, getting Midori into the corner, and then crossing up and air ghosting for an excellent little mix-up.
All right, I think I'm in now. Just have a black screen. All right, there we go. Okay, so 1-1 for now. So Riven has super here. Oh, very good first hit. Goes for a throw, but gets thrown in return. I think I'm in a bit of a speeding up moment here.
Yeah. Dragon form, sweep, nothing out of it.
Oh no, Riven's gonna get this. Oh no, he's not.
No, it gets a bit of chip damage, but that's about it.
Yeah. Riven just waiting out this dragon. Oh, but gets 3 damage comboed in the air.
Oh.
You have to be so careful. You cannot jump against
Don't
a
jump.
dragon. One of the first lessons I learned. Okay, gets back to human form here. So this is actually pretty good for Riven, I think. Oh, gets 2 damage. Okay. Gets another 2 damage. Oh, this is bad for Sente. Wastes his super meter.
No punish, but yeah, he's without meter.
Riven in a very good position here. Still at full health. Almost the dragon form.
Oh.
Oh, no. He actually got the parry, but it was a cross-up. Oh, no. This is bad. Okay, so Sente...
Very good round from Sente.
Yeah, pulling that game back from almost nothing. But both players having super meter here. Wondering when Riven's going to want to use that dragon form. Maybe use it on to punish something here. I like this. Oh, I like this a lot.
There you go.
Sente actually was trying to get a throw there. Go! Oh my goodness, Riven with the mix-ups. And he goes for a
There you
normal
go.
throw.
Okay.
Very well done from Riven. Just not letting... Honestly, not even really letting Sente play the game there.
Confident in the judgment.
Life and love and painting.
All right, so Valerie, I think, does have a slight advantage here because you can just do your Cyan Magenta back up, Cyan Magenta back up, maybe Cyan Magenta cross up. You just have to be
Cross
careful.
up every now and again.
Yeah. Oh, very good. Oh, and he gets the throw, too. I like that. Very well done from Riven. Already with a huge lead right now. Oh, no.
Yep,
Sente's
super
going to
to
get a
get
punish.
off me, but he's going to get a little bit of a punish, yeah.
He gets a throw. This is bad for Riven. Needs to figure something out.
That's the chip setup.
Yep, and that was confirmed, I believe. Nothing Riven could do there unless he had super.
Fight. Assist.
And we've been desynchronized yet again. Unfortunate. How is the game going? I was desynced.
Oh, apologies. We have Valerie trying to use the super to get off, to tell Degrade to get off, but did not pan out for her there.
Okay, we just got back in. Okay, so Sente is up 2.
Assist.
Zip.
Oh, goes for the yellow, but Sente...
2 damage punish on the yellow.
Yeah, very well done. Sente actually using the invincible frames from his B to get in through the yellow, but now he's won the game as I'm explaining it. Very well
Oh,
done.
Lord.
And now Sente moves on to finals. Or I'm sorry, not to finals, to losers finals. Apologies, he's still in losers bracket at the moment. So let me...
He's making that climb out, though. Holy.
Yeah, and very well done from Riven as well. Riven has also been in losers for a while as well. So, or actually, no, Riven... When did Riven drop into losers? He dropped into losers in round 3, so against Rook. So very well done, though, from both players. And we... heard a notification here. Hello, Miss Jackson and Power of Hope. Thank you both so much for the follows. I do really appreciate the support. Glad you're enjoying the commentary. Definitely check out Mr. MKL as well. He's the other commentator here.
Hiya.
All right, let me...
Yeah, hit me up at @MRMKL_ on Twitter.
Mm-hmm. Let's not have them start yet. Let's talk about some of these games since we're getting into the final two matches here. How have you been liking them? What are some highlights that you've been thinking of in these last few games?
Honestly, I've really liked seeing Sente's run through losers bracket here. I think that's one of the most impressive things for me. Second only to seeing all these new players just come out and just try the tournament, right? I know a lot of people are really nervous to like enter these things and just play, especially if they're new, but get the experience, meet some cool people, get some matches, and learn the matchups, right? This is the perfect opportunity to do that.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I think the great thing about these open tournaments, and the reason I like to run these weeklies, is that you get a wide variety of players. You get newer players, you get experienced players, and you get to see the experienced players play the experienced players. You get to see the newer players sometimes say, hey, I'm better than the experienced players. Let's go, as we saw with people like Wolvie, for example, or the Merchant, or just any of these players that are newer, just showing that they are still very strong, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, no, I think, and I agree with you about the Sente. I really liked that he lost his, he got sent into the losers round 1, and he has just won every single match up until now. And now we're about to see if Big can actually take this win, because Big was the opposite, right? So this is actually very interesting. Big and Sente are basically opposites here. Big lost the semifinals in winners bracket, and Sente lost round 2 at the beginning in winners bracket. So Sente has been having to win all through losers, while Big won all through winners up until now. So
yeah, Big's just been sitting in the losers finals here, waiting for his matchup, trying to figure out who it's going to be.
Yeah, absolutely. That's why I also wanted to give both of these players a little bit of time to just sit there and sort of think about what's going on here. I'm sure some of them have maybe even watched a few of the matches on the stream, so it'll be interesting to see. I don't even know who has the advantage here. Both players playing extremely strong. We even saw Big almost beating Rookhugger, who is consistently been one of, if not the best players in the world. I think the only person Rookhugger hasn't been able to beat in a tournament yet is Seaweezy, actually. So
I think so.
We'll see, but I think that it is a good time to start up this match. So let me tell these players to go ahead and get into their game. Let me go ahead and get a spectate here on Sente. Hopefully I don't have any more disconnects. All right, they are waiting for us here. All right, at Sente, start whenever.
Yeah, they're just in character select, waiting for the go ahead.
Yep. All right, so we have
Here we
Sente
are.
on Lum, DeGray, and Midori. I believe he's been playing that the whole tournament. And Big is on Grave, Jaina, and Valerie. So we get a Grave here for Big and a Midori here for Sente. I think Grave might have a slight advantage, but already takes 2 damage and a sweep.
Ooh.
Very strong start from Sente. Gets 2 counters. Oh, gets a good projectile there. Goes for the throw. Goes for a throw, but gets Yomi countered. This is extremely bad for Big. Not only does he lose this round, Sente now has full super meter.
I love how Midori's Yomi counter is like 21 hits. It's like the combo inflation.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's fantastic. Oh, gets a cross off.
Nice cross up from the dragon, yeah.
Very well done. Shows Sente that he knows how to play his character. He's, I've heard Sente be I've been told that Sente just has so much knowledge about the game. He just has so many. He just knows every way to punish you.
Yeah,
very good throw.
Knows all these different situations.
Oh, Sente trying to Yomi counter there, I believe. Wanting that super meter to come back. Oh, good counter and a sweep. I think Sente was expecting a reversal there. Goes for the reversal this time. Doesn't get the punish.
There it is.
Into the throw. Sente in a very good lead here. Big needs to figure something out. Oh, very good counter. Goes for the throw from the parry.
Nice. Gets the 2 hits out of the pinwheel there,
Very
making
good
it safe,
throw.
I believe.
I like the win summon here a lot. Just push Midori into the corner. This is very strong.
Nice.
Is he going to go for a kick? He's going for the kick.
Here we go.
And he goes for his super.
Which is going to armor break.
Well done. I think Sente forgot about the super, because if he had just landed without super, he actually would have got the command throw, but he goes for the super. Big in the lead now. Sente still has Dragon Form, though. Needs to make something work with this. Gets 2 damage, gets 3 damage, gets 4 damage.
4 and chases him down.
Oh, no.
And takes him out with the command grab. That
Sente
armor.
with 4 damage into a command grab. Very well done. They really needs to figure something out here. Okay, Sente has no super.
Very good.
I like this
I like
pressure.
that little block string into transforming back into human. That was a good call.
Absolutely. Good throw. So Big does need to be careful here. If he gets a Yomi counter, not only will he lose 2 health, but Sente will get full super meter again. Oh, no. Okay, very...
Super meter's slowly filling up anyways. We're going to see dragon soon, I think.
Both players are playing extremely safe here. Good throw. We are going to see a dragon this round, I think. He has to, right? He has to go for dragon at some point. Oh no, he's gonna take some chip damage here.
Ooh.
This is such a close game. And he's gonna go for a jump. Oh no, he goes for a jump super. If he had just jumped over, he would have got the one. Trades there. What a strong play. It gets the cross up. Big. What a game, Mr. MKL.
Really well done by Big there to take that. It's super, super brave of him to run up and challenge Dragon. So,
yes, absolutely.
I'm confident in the
Wow.
judgment.
I'm speechless. Very well done from both players, but Big taking that first game, and that is very good. You want to take these first games in these matches.
Assist.
All right, so Big hit or Big using Valerie's range there. Oh no, gets hit. I like the sign magenta. Trades there. Okay, so Sente is in the life lead here. Oh no, goes for the sign, gets countered. Oh wow.
Just stuffs Valerie, being like, nah, don't come in here.
Yeah, you're not. I'm the king of mix-ups, not you. Oh no! Not only did he get hit,
Nice ghost.
he gets ghosted as well. Oh no!
Oh,
I have to
that
make
was like the deepest of jump-ins. That hurt.
I have to say this because it's important. Valerie really needs to call Ghostbusters here. I'm telling you, look at these ghosts. He just keeps getting hit by them. And
Too
wow,
much.
Sente just a monster with his degree there. Very strong play from Sente. Almost not even able to spectate that game. Just instantly won.
That's the problem with DeGray, right? He puts on so much pressure. Daggerfall into stand jab or some counter hit makes you afraid to push buttons, right?
Yeah, it's so true. All right, good trade here. I think it's a better trade for Big. Oh, he needs to get that health. Oh, no. Okay, so he gets the chip damage. Okay, you don't want to get that super. No, I think he should have saved that super. I guess he wanted to go ahead and do Rain of Fire, which is respectable. Oh, he walks into the bomb.
Ooh, clips by the bomb, yeah.
That's very unfortunate for him. Goes for Dragonheart. Unfortunate. Sente was ready for it. Sente was very ready for that Dragonheart and gets the kill there for it. So both players just seem to be zoning here right now. Oh, but Big actually finally goes in, as I say it, and gets a throw. The commentator's curse, you say one thing and the players do the exact opposite.
Going for some chip.
Oh!
Oh, gets the 2 hits off the super.
Sente, I think, forgot about those last 2 things. They were off screen at the moment, I believe. Oh, very strong, but doesn't get the 2 damage because of the skill coin. Oh, very strong play.
Nice tie kick.
Yeah, absolutely. And he's going to take 3 damage there from the bomb. This mini lum is going to be a big problem for Jaina here. I like the Rain of Fire here just to make some space. Goes for the dice. Has the time to do it. Yeah, he landed on the lum, unfortunately. Both players playing very well here, but almost losing to sort of some weird things. Oh, goes for the throw. Very well done
Walk
from
up
Big.
throw.
I like that a lot. He could have got 2 damage there after the neutral A. Oh, no. That's very bad for Big. Goes for another Rain of Fire. Gets thrown, though, so this Rain of Fire is useless now. Goes for a Dragonheart.
Mini Lum coming in from afar.
No, he doesn't
Can't
jump
get
over it. Gets the super, though. Oh, this pressure is so good. Jaina's dive kick is extremely powerful for pressure.
Absolutely, and really, Lum could have reversal supered there, but it probably would have traded and he would have lost anyways.
That's true.
So,
That's true. For any
besides, now he gets the dice. So
yeah, absolutely. And for any newer players here, I want to point something out. You see how often these players are using their super, because not only are there the cakes, they just are able to constantly use their supers, and they're just getting so much value out of them every time. So Big in a very good position here. Full health to 1. Just needs a little bit of chip. Oh no, what are you
getting
doing,
punished
Big?
by those rolls, though.
Yeah, the roll is sometimes hard to deal with. This is good. I like the Rain of Fire here a lot. And he gets it. I think Sente was actually trying to get a throw there, but
I think, yeah, he pushed a button. It probably would have been better for him to just block.
yeah, that's true. Because I think he was close enough where he wouldn't have taken the chip damage death. But Big!
Yeah.
Oh no, Sente! Mr. M. Kelly, we were talking about his story in Losers. He might not be able to
This
get
might
to
be
the
the end of
finals.
it.
Yeah.
He might not be able to meet Rookhugger in finals.
Yeah. This will be an interesting. See if he can get this win. But Big is in just a stampede right now. Gets a throw. That's very strong. 3 health now. Gets another throw.
Another throw.
Okay, he blocks. I like the yellow. Good cross up. Oh, but the parry from Sente. Very well done from Big, though, at the beginning, but even better from Sente. Oh, gets counter. Gets 3 damage. That's already all of his health, essentially. Gets the throw. Very risky. Goes for the rainbow disc. I like this. I like this a
Right,
lot. Gets some
nice.
chip damage.
Nice bit of chip. Yeah.
I think he should have gone
Throws
for
the parry.
I think he should have gone for the Cyan Magenta there, though. Oh, no. Oh, he gets the win. He not only got the damage from a Cyan, he got the 3 damage for 4 damage altogether after the jump. Very well done from Big. Gets the first hit there. I like this. Big playing very safe, but he does get command thrown here. He needs to figure something out. He has super, though. He goes for it, but unfortunately it does not beat command throw.
Yeah, it looked like Sente was waiting for the was going to Yomi counter there and was like, all right, you're not going to throw me?
Yeah, absolutely.
Armored move. Right through the super for the kill.
Absolutely. But he is out of dragon form now. Gets at least a 1 damage punish. He needs to punish that. He needs to punish that parry more effectively. He's not punishing those parries. You have the range to go in and get 2 damage after one if he whiffs it. Oh, and that's another throw. Big needs to figure something out here. He's at 1 health, and now Sente has super. Dragon
Into
form's up.
dragon form.
I like this. It sort of prevents Sente from going in. Very well. Good punish from Big.
Whew, man. That was a really smart play with the defensive rainbow disc there.
Absolutely. I don't know what Sente was thinking there. Oh, no. He gets command thrown. Big needs to figure something out here. He's in a bad position. And he gets punished. Unfortunate for Big. Almost pulling that back. We saw an amazing play from his Valerie. Now it's tied up 2-2. And now it's going to be Valerie versus Lum. And Valerie actually has a really good matchup against Lum.
I'll make it exciting.
As long as Valerie
Yeah, we're
can
gonna have
get in, it's very hard to get out as Lum.
Because, yeah, Lum is lacking in reversal and defensive options here
Absolutely.
once she's in.
And Big actually got that cake there. So he now has super. I think Big should have gone for the super there. Oh, he goes for it this time. Gets his super back, too. Now he's at 50 again. But he is on the ground. Needs to figure something out here. Big needs to figure something out. He's getting punished by these air attacks, and he gets punished 3 times by Sente's
A little
air.
overzealous with the forward A's there.
Yeah, absolutely. I think he needs to be using more Cyan Magenta, honestly. This is bad. He's going to get hit here. Into the bomb. But he does get the help, so that's very powerful. Doesn't get anything with his Chromatic Orb. Takes damage from the fireworks. He's at 1 health. Doesn't even get the super. Sente gets the super. And he gets counter hit.
hits.
Oh no, Sente about to pull this game back from the brink. Big needs to figure something out. Oh, very good first start. Gets 4 damage. Gets another hit.
Stands there, waits for the cherry.
Yeah, waiting for those bombs. He just needs to get in, and he gets the cross-up.
Nice
That was
cross-up.
such
That
a
was super good.
risky cross-up, but very well done. I like these aerials, but gets countered. Goes for his ground super. I think he wanted an air super there.
Very unfortunate that Sente
think this
didn't
is
get
a
a
trade.
good punish on that.
That's a good trade, but he does get a health back. Sente does. Nice throw. Oh, wow. Well done from Big. Big is pulling this back. We are at a 2-2.
Match point here, folks.
Oh, my goodness. Very good first hit there. Big really needs that. Gets the health, too, but he does take damage. 1-1. Gets the health back.
Oh, Lord.
Unfortunate for Sente. Sente in a bad spot, going for super.
Very unfortunate.
And this is the
Super
death for
punish.
Sente. No,
Juggle.
Sente.
Oh, that was really good.
You cannot go for a super as Lum against the Valerie who's that close with super because her super will
Not
beat
like
yours.
that.
GG's for Big and for Sente. Oh my goodness. And we see Big not knowing what to do. Disconnect rematch.
Yeah.
It is a disconnect. There is no, it's not a best of 3 and losers, unfortunately. Wow, well done. Well done. I almost wish I had made it best of 3 for losers. Maybe I'll start doing that
Oh,
for
man.
finals for future weeklies. But let me go ahead and give that win there to Big. I am a bit speechless. What are you thinking, Mr. MKL?
I am kind of speechless as well. Like, Big is a great player, don't get me wrong, but I did not expect him to get through Sente, especially after this run that Sente's had in losers bracket.
Mm-hmm. Do you
But
think?
now we have him in grand finals.
Yeah, absolutely. What do you know? I was thinking. Do you think that perhaps because Sente was in losers and basically had to play every single round and just had to keep going, maybe he was getting a bit fatigued? I mean, he seemed to be. Sente's a very knowledgeable player, and in that Valerie versus Lum match, it almost seemed like he was just doing things that were punishable. Like when he used his super, when Valerie had super, I've never seen Sente play like that before. I almost feel like maybe he was a bit exhausted. Maybe he was a bit just so many games can really toll on your your levels of exhaustion.
Oh, absolutely. No, that run through the losers bracket like that does take a toll on you. And yeah, it could be, like you said, it could be exhausting to play like that. And sometimes you just start making some of the poorer decisions, right? But on the other hand, we had, Big had a great chance to be able to stop and watch Sente play, figure out what his game plan was, and maybe he was more prepared because he was able to sit and wait in the losers finals until Sent finally got there. And then he had a game plan. So
yeah, I know that Big has been in the stream a bit, so maybe he was getting some just watching some of Sente's games that we were spectating, just sort of getting that little bit of an edge, like this is the problem of losing so early on, right? Is when you lose so early on in a tournament that's being commentated on, sometimes your opponent can get that little edge, and that goes to show you really want to win all of your games. You want to try and win as many before you lose in a double elimination tournament, so that your opponents do not have time to just sit there and figure their game plan out.
Yeah,
absolutely. All right, someone says, can we read the rules you put with the tourney? Yep, go ahead and read the rules, Rook. We're just having a little chat here. Just let me know when you're ready after you read the rules, since you want to do that. Is it me, or does it say loser finals is best of 3? Oh, does it? It might say, does it say losers finals best of 3, actually? You might be right. Let me check real fast. I thought I took that out, but if it is in there, then we will actually have another game against Sente. Let me check this real fast, Mr. MKL.
No, by all means.
Let me make sure of this real quickly. Tournament structure. I believed I took that out, but I guess I might not have. And if that's the case, then I do have to go by the rules. Technically, I could say no, but let me check real fast here. Trying to find it real quickly. Oh, I think I scrolled a little bit too low here.
So yeah, folks, thanks for joining. This has been fantastic so far.
Oh, absolutely.
Had some really great matches.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I think that we've had some of the best matches I've commentated on. This is definitely, I think some of these matches are even better than the pre-launch tournament. Fantastic games. All right, let me see. Matches. Players must play. Reporting scores. Basic structure. The winner will continue to advance the round. Losers bracket. Oh, yes, Rookhugger, you actually are correct. Sente and Big actually will have another match. I apologize. I thought I took that out of the rules, but apparently I did not. So we'll actually go by the rules here. We'll get another match with Sente here. So I guess we'll actually be able to see another one here. I apologize, chat.
Okay.
Let me
Big
reset the scores real quickly here.
No.
Is Big saying no in the chat?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry, Big. I'm so sorry. But hey, it's good for us because we get to watch another great game. All right. By the way, Sente and Big, I apologize. That is my fault. I thought I took that out of the rules, but I did not. Thank you, though, Rook, for checking those rules and making sure of that. So yeah. Well, you can change if you meant to take it out. I meant to take it out for this, but I do think it is better to have a best of 3 for the losers final as well. I think that sort of adds more to the hype, So we'll keep that in. Alrighty. So what's everyone saying in chat here? Well, Jesus was down for 3 days. Have best of 3 then. Damn it, Shavs. Big is a little frustrated, I think. As I would be too if the commentators were like, oh, you move on to finals and give you the win, and then it's like,
Wah, wah, wah.
Yep.
Okay, here they go. They're playing Fantasy Strike.
Yes, they are. Oh, Hyper saying Big getting rules lawyered here. All right, I think I got disconnected. Let me try and get back in here.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. So this is interesting, though, right? So because Big actually got the win, technically, I believe that he actually gets to pick first, or he has to pick first. So maybe Sente can figure something out here. But yeah, as Mr. MKL was saying, thank you everyone so much for coming out to the tournament. We have like 23 viewers right now. You guys are the best. Glad you're enjoying the commentary. Hopefully you're enjoying both mine and Mr. MKL's. And since we're getting in here, Mr. MKL, do you want to shout out your stuff again?
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, everyone can check me out on Twitter at @MRMKL_. I've got the YouTubes and stuff like that all linked through there, and you can check out my stuff. And yeah, come enjoy some Fantasy Strike, guys.
Absolutely. This game is absolutely fantastic. Lots of fun to commentate and lots of fun to play. And we are getting in here. So Sente on his same roster as is Big. And I think this was the first game as well. We're getting Grave against Midori again.
I'm sorry, I just got to say, for the Merchant, yes, Big versus Rules is definitely a 10-0 matchup.
Yes. And I have been desynced, unfortunately, here. Let me try and get back in.
Oh, all right. So we have Big's Grave just jumping at Midori recklessly, just cross up after cross up, but takes that round.
Oh, wow. Well done from Big. So Big starting off strong here. Oh, goes for... Oh! Gets the 3 damage
parry.
combo. He goes for the parry, and then he doesn't go for it the second time and actually gets punished.
Do it the third? Oh.
I believe Midori's throws are faster recovery than most because it's... Oh, no. This is bad. This is death for Big. This is extremely bad for Big, actually. Not only did he waste his super, Sente still has full dragon, essentially, here. Oh, very good projectile hit there. Oh, no!
Oh.
That's
Armor's through it.
yeah, unfortunate. Gets the cross up. Oh, gets a good reversal there. Just wasting the time on his dragon. Gets a counter.
I think Midori had gone for the spit, which just didn't work out for him.
What a good command throw. Big's going to wake up here with super, maybe. Nope, no super. Oh, but he gets parry.
Parry.
Very well done, though, from Sente. A little bit early. Goes for the win summon. I like this. Pushing Midori into the corner. Oh, and he blocks the parry. Very good.
Blocks it that time. Very good.
Goes for the throw. Walk-up throw. Oh, very good. I like that a lot.
Really good corner pressure from Gray.
Takes 3 damage. Takes another 2 damage. He's at 1 bar. Big needs to figure something out here. Oh, very good air to air. This might be bad. Oh! Wow.
Honestly, I think that was a really good choice from Big right there to go for the air super.
Yeah, I think that against most players, he actually would have got that because Sente saw him jumping over and actually could have got a 3 damage punish with his anti-air, but decided not to. He said, you know what? I think Big might use his air super here. And this goes back to Sente being so knowledgeable, right? I've gotten desynced.
Yeah, he knows the situations. He's seen these situations before.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. All right, we're trying to get back in right now. I've been disconnected. All right, I am back in. Oh, so Big took the first
Valerie
damage.
took that first round, yeah.
So he gets that chip damage, but does take 2 damage. Oh, no. Big. Seems a little flustered right now.
Carries him all the way to the corner.
I like that. Oh, wow. Oh, but he doesn't get... Okay, so he takes 2 damage at least. Oh, no. Big, you really... I'm telling you, he needs to call Ghostbusters, Mr. MKL.
Yeah, obviously, he's having problems here.
Oh, it gets 2 damage off the bat. And we actually saw Big lose to Sente's DeGray. I believe DeGray is Sente's best character as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, I would think so.
Oh no, this is bad. Oh, he did a zip, but he gets countered.
Counter hits.
Yeah, he went for a zip. If you could actually hear it. Oh, very risky cross up. Gets thrown because he's in the corner. Oh no. Sente, this again, just knowing the game so well. He said, I see your zip, and my ghost can beat it.
Up 2 characters right now.
Yeah, so this is almost a reversal of the Sente and Big from last time. Last time, I believe Big took the first 2 games as well. Oh, very good first hit, 2 damage. I like it. Good combo. Gets countered. All right, so I think Big is in a good position here. He wants to use his projectiles, but he takes 3 damage. He needs to... Oh, no, the coin, though. Coin. The skill coin is very, very powerful. There is a reason why it is the most skillful ability in the game. Takes 2 damage there. Oh, but he does get hit by his own moms. Probably very good for Big. I think Big needs to be using his projectiles a bit more here. Not going in as much.
He's being very aggressive with the 4 days there.
Oh, no. This is bad for Big. He's in the corner now. Oh, and he goes for it. I hate to say this, but Big, you are not darkness. It will not work. I apologize. But well done from Sente, blocking that super. Jumps over the bomb, and then Sente gets hit by his own mom. This is a trade, I think. I like the charge there. Big being very aggressive.
Absolutely.
I don't know if I like
Going for
it,
the throw,
though.
getting Yomi countered. Yeah.
I don't think he should be playing this aggressive. He needs to be playing back. We saw in the last game he actually played a lot less aggressive, and he was able to actually get the win. But this time the coin gets him. You hate seeing that. So Sente actually coming back with a full 3 there. All right, we're going to be getting into our last game here. I think Big might be a little flustered. Big needs to get back in this here.
And now they're like, wait, is this where we're at? Are we at another rematch now?
Yes, it is indeed a rematch. Yeah, I've lost connection.
Oh, I
to
lost
my
connection.
opponent.
Yeah.
They might be like redoing it maybe. Big KI1 LMAO says Yagtazar rules objection. Yeah, I'm imagining actually Sente like just in a Degree cosplay saying objection. It's not over yet. It says it here in the rules.
Okay.
Right,
So Big actually took the first round with Jaina there.
Absolutely. Oh, and they
And
trade
is up
there.
against since Degree.
Goes for a throw, gets Yomi countered. I think that's one of the first wake-up throws we've seen, actually, from these players. Oh, gets punished there for 2 damage. Oh, no, this is bad for Sente. He needs to figure something out. Oh, no.
Sente with the shimmy there, right? The walk-in.
Oh, he gets Yomi countered again. And this is bad because now Big is in range for if Sente uses a ground super, it's 2 damage, but Sente doesn't even need it. Wow, Big started off so strong there. He needed to stop going for those throws, I think. Oh,
You can see no one falling for the Daggerfall ground pound counter hit setup.
absolutely. But Big is missing out on his combos with his forward A there. That time he got it. Oh, that's big
very good
damage.
assist.
Oh, he gets a Dragon Heart. Very powerful. Sente at 1 health now. He's in chip range, and he gets it. That was a confirm there because he was...
Yeah, that was a really, really good chip setup from Big. I like it.
Yeah, that was so strong from Big. That was very, very well done. Very big brain plays, as his name would imply. All right, both players just playing a little bit patient here. Gets the counter there. That's very strong from Big. But takes 3
yeah, that's dangerous.
damage.
Throwing all those arrows right into Gray's face.
Yeah, you do have to be careful with those arrows. Both players just playing very safe here. Both using their safe options here. Jaina using her air kicks. Ooh, I like this. Gets the throw into the corner. Oh, not into the corner. Gets another throw.
What's the plan?
All right, Big pulling this back here maybe. I think he should go for some jump C's. Goes for a jump. Oh, no. He was a bit too close there. All right, Big, though, and Sente at 2 wins here in the round. Misses his air kick, or dive kick, should I say. Both players really wanting this win. Sente getting that first damage. 3 damage down. Big needs to figure something out. He needs to get out of this corner. You don't want to be in the corner. Jaina gets a throw and out of the corner at the same time. Goes for these kicks. Gets another throw.
Another throw.
Oh, no. He's in the
This
corner
is
again.
dangerous.
Gets another
third throw.
This time Yomi countered.
Oh.
I think that at that point he should have gone for something else.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Big. He was not in range, unfortunately, and Sente was backing up either way. Sente taking this first game. Big, I think, just playing a bit too aggressive, maybe.
Life and love and painting.
All right, so we have...
Playing dangerous, living on the edge.
So we have a Valerie versus Midori. So Valerie has a lot of range here against Midori, but Midori does have that parry, and you have to be very careful of that. And I've been desynchronized.
Speaking of which, immediately starts off with a parry. And follows it up with a throw and again. And Valerie's at 1 pip of health here and has got to be really careful. Unfortunately, gets hit by a jump-in kick.
Also, Sente did take the first game here.
Absolutely.
Oh, gets parried.
Again, same start off. This is the exact same start off as the first
It
round.
really is.
So that's it. So Valerie was like, no, you're going to throw me again. So you have the Yomi stare down.
Absolutely. Good throw, though, from Big into the jump super. I like this a lot. Gets some chip damage.
Good
Oh,
shit.
this is bad.
Dragon form.
Yeah, that was a true there. Sente was able to just react to that. And gets the cross up. No, Big. He was playing so well in the first game, or the first match that they had. Oh, gets 3 damage. That's very... Oh, he doesn't get the 3 damage.
Doesn't get a third, but
It could come to bite him in the butt,
that's
though, here.
some good help.
Gets the 3rd damage there. Okay, very well done
There
from
you go.
Big. But you have to really get your combos there. I think that's something that Sente is very strong at. He always gets his combos. All right, so Big take the first hit, but he has no dragon form now, which is very good for Big. Oh, he needed to punish that parry there. He could have got 2 damage. Goes for that. Very good
Yep,
read.
super.
Oh, it's the Yomi counter. This is bad for Big. He's at 1 health and on the ground, and Sente has full super and gets a wake up throw. Big really needs to figure something out here. All right, so Sente is 1 win away from getting into finals. Almost taking the win from Big here. All right, let's see if Big can pull this back. Good first hit, and I've been desynced from the opponent.
All right, so we got Big playing Grave and getting thrown by Lum right now, and so Lum just applying some item pressure. He gets a free item throw on knockdown from one of his regular throws. He throws out a jackpot, but the bomb actually hits Lum, and there you go. Big takes the round with Grave. Unfortunately, the item's not working out in Sen's favor there.
All right, very good for Big then. That's what he needed. Oh, he doesn't get the kick. Luckily, he doesn't take the 2 damage there from the cloud. It disappeared in time. Trades
Skill
there.
coins.
Yeah. Bad trade for Big, though. Oh, no. Big really needs to get out of this corner. I like the wind summon. Oh, no. I think it's going to hit him.
Jackpot.
And he doesn't even get the trade, but the bombs hit Sente. Right.
That was so close to working out perfectly for Sente, but he's still in a really good position here.
Also, I like the wind summon here. It also gets rid of the mini lumps, which is good. This is bad. This is the game here. Oh, but he goes for the super.
Unless
Big with the amazing reaction there. And the C.
Oh, very good sword. But
The bounce back. Big plays so well there, but the bounce back, unfortunate for him. That is demoralizing. And Yomi countered.
Oh, very good Yomi counter.
The fireworks are gone, gets the coin, goes for a C, gets punished here. Big needs to figure something out. Oh, he goes for this, and it misses. This is very bad for Big. Oh no, this is the game. Oh, it's not the game. He was able to get over it.
Not the game. Mini Lum's going in the wrong direction here.
Oh, he really, Big really needed that help there. I like this. This will get rid of the mini lums as well. I like this zoning. Good air to air. This is going to be the game.
Oh, but this is going to be...
no! That wouldn't have even done anything because it doesn't actually do anything even if he had gotten hit with his air, I don't think. He's in chip damage.
I think there is a... Isn't part of the jackpot physical?
Oh, it might be actually. You might be right. But Big in the corner with 1 bar. And Big taking the loss here. Unfortunate for Big. He played so well in that first game. The second game, wow. I believe that
such a shame.
I think that Big may have a grudge against Mr. Rookhugger now. Well played from you, Big. Well played from you as well, Sente. Let me go ahead and report their score real fast.
Yes,
this
clearly
one's the real
Rookhugger did not want to play Big in Grand Finals, so was like, nah, no, I'll play Sent instead.
Yeah, so Big got 1 win, and Sente was able to get the 2 wins there. But well played from both players. I think that I think Big almost just got too much into his head. I think he may have gotten a little frustrated from having to play again without realizing it. And that is, of course, a bit of my fault. That's my bad. But very well played from both players. And even that last game, some of the plays that Big was making in those really dicey situations, and that was intended to be a pun, very well done. And I think he actually would have got it if that bounce back dice didn't hit him there. But yeah, very well played from both players. What do you have to say about that game?
I am so sorry, Big.
Yeah.
That's a rough way to go.
Yeah,
absolutely. It really is.
Yeah, no, definitely. Unfortunately, that is a bit of my fault. I think I gave him. I was like, oh, Big wins and he's in finals, and I even reported it. And then I was like, oh yes, that's right. I forgot about that rule that I forgot to take out.
Hey man, but rules are rules.
It's true. It's true. And to be fair, I could have been like, you know what? Let's just play it. He won, and I said it. But I think that with tournament rules, like for matches, you should always follow them, even if you mess up. All right, let me tell Rookhugger to hold out for a bit here. Here on your game. You know, I was thinking actually, maybe we can actually get Sente in the chat, perhaps. See what he's thinking, having to win all through losers. And then we can also talk to the winner of grand finals as well. Maybe get a little insight. What do you think?
That's not a bad idea.
Let me see if I can get him in here real fast. Maybe talk for about 5 minutes before he starts his game. I always enjoy getting insight. I actually did this for the pre-launch tournament. I was able to talk to Remy a bit, get some insight in some of the matches and whatnot.
That would be great.
Yeah. Oh, did Sente say that in the chat?
Sent. My Degray is at least the slimiest and grossest according to commentary.
It really is. His Degray is phenomenal. Let me see if I can get Sente here in the chat real quick. Oh, I need to send you a friend request in order to do that. If not, that's also perfectly okay. I understand maybe just wanting to relax a bit as well. Understandable. Degray is really the best. Let me show the chat to the stream real fast. Yeah, no, we've been seeing some great games. All right, so Sente said sure. He just wants to get his mic plugged in real quick. So we're getting some insight in Sente's mind here. I've actually talked to Sente on stream before. He's very knowledgeable. He actually taught me a little bit about fuzzy guarding, for example. So he knows so much about this game.
He's an extremely smart player.
Absolutely. Mr. MKL, would you mind adding me real fast on Discord so I can get him in the group chat?
Oh, sure.
Yep. But yeah, again, everyone who's been watching the stream, watching the tournament, interacting, and just having a fun time, glad you're enjoying it. I think Mr. MKL, I think I speak for him and myself in saying these have been some amazing matches, some of the best ones I've ever seen.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, and you know, while we wait for Sente to get his mic set up, okay, it's plugged in here. All right, let's get him in here. Did you accept my friend request, Mr. MKL?
Just looking forward here. Why is Discord being this way?
Because Discord does not like fun or anything. Oh man, I remember the days when Discord did not exist though. Those were the dark ages
That's
of the
true.
internet.
I mean, what? Who doesn't like being on IRC somewhere?
Or Team Chat.
Yeah.
You know, I actually never used Team Chat myself. I always just use the Steam chat. Or some in-game chat. Oh, did you get the friend? All right, cool. Fantastic.
Yeah, I did.
Let me send Sente an invite here. Hello, Sente. Is that you? You there?
Yes. Are you able to hear me?
Yes, we can. Mr. MKL, are you there still?
Okay.
Hello.
All right, fantastic. So, Sente, we've been enjoying your run in this tournament. I have to say, watching you go from losing in the second round and going into first round for losers and winning every single one of your games was phenomenal. What's your thought there? Like, how are you feeling? I mean, it must be exhausting. I have to assume.
Yes, it can be kind of exhausting having to play a lot more games. So because there was the break for the top 8 matches, so I had a little bit of time at least to recover and just watch some of the matches on the stream when I could. So that helped me to kind of get back into the right mindset. Because yes, it can be very exhausting if you get a really close game in a ranked match with the team battle.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It seems like though that you've been able to sort of push through that exhaustion. Though, I mean, even against Big, I mean, so unfortunate for Big that about the best of 3 there, but you were able to sort of come back after losing that first game and get the win there. Very well done. Mr. MKL, did you have anything you wanted to ask or talk about?
Yeah, I was actually curious, Sente, if you were what you thought about some of the newer players here in this tournament. I see that you faced like Grey Alice, you faced the Merchant, right? Like you're seeing some of the new blood come into the game. What are your thoughts on them?
Actually, I was surprised at how well they played, considering that they are so new. So I know that what was it? I believe it was. I think actually every single one of them at least took a few rounds off and they were actually legitimate rounds. I wasn't just going easy or anything like that.
Yeah.
So And I was actually surprised. I was like, wow, that's actually really good. I don't know if they were watching other people play or getting information from other sources, but they are actually had the basic fundamentals of their game, of the character's game plan down. So it was actually pretty exciting to see.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Excellent.
Yeah, we've been talking about some of the newer players, and they're all playing so well. I mean, I was surprised to see the new players playing so well, and I mean, we even have. I think we probably have some on stream as well. They've probably been watching some matches that we've been following for you and Rookhugger and some of these other bigger players. So it's great to see the newer players just playing so well. And I think you also, I don't know, I think the Merchant is a newer player as well. And I think we watched the game that you had against the Merchant, and they played very well.
Yes, actually, they knew how to take advantage of the situation for him using reversals very well, actually. Because when it happened in neutral, since the ping was high, they actually chose the right approach as far as using reversals during the neutral situations in which you couldn't see what the other person was going on. And so I had to adjust to that strategy as well. I was thinking, okay, so what could I do to try and adjust to this? Because they are definitely used to playing in that type of environment. And that was actually pretty interesting. And then so the approach was actually spot on. I thought the Merchant's approach was actually pretty spot on.
Oh, absolutely.
So
Yeah.
it was just the lack of knowledge of the specific matchups that was going on, and I was just winning on game knowledge at that point.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I talk about a lot on the stream that I feel like you have some of the best game knowledge of any of the players in this game. You're very, very knowledgeable. You sort of know what you're doing. And I think in the first game against the Big, something that I found interesting was that it almost felt like you weren't using your game knowledge effectively, as in when you went for a ground super as Lum when Valerie had her ground super. And I was very surprised. I was like, Sente, what are you doing? You know?
I thought he was going to go for a grab there, so that's why.
All right.
Super.
That's fair. That's fair.
And I was thinking, I think he's going to go for the grab, so I'll go for the ground super. But instead, he didn't. So I was like, because I knew I would be able to I would get hit by his ground super, but I thought he was gonna
Famous
go for the
last
grab.
words of fantasy of strike players, but he didn't.
Yeah.
So and I'll let you go after this. I just want one more little bit of insight. So you lost your round 2 in winners bracket to the Rookhugger, Sente. We actually
Yes.
watched that game, and it was a very good game, very close game. What are you thinking right now? Are you a little scared, or do you think that you're gonna get it? What's going through your mind right now? You're finally in finals against the Rookhugger.
Not so much scared. I always look forward to the challenge. He usually wins, although I do win every once in a while against him. It's probably, realistically speaking, I win maybe 1 out of 5 or 1 out of 6 games against him.
Okay.
And it depends on his team matchup as well. So sometimes, like if he plays Rook, I have a lot higher chance, but usually he doesn't play Rook against me. So then that's when it gets down to like a 1 out of 5 or 1 out of 6 chance.
I see.
At best, really. That's when I'm on my game, is I'll get 1 out of 5 or 1 out of 6.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, definitely. Well, I'll let you go. Before you go, though, I just wanted to say, just to let you know, Big. We actually watched the Rookhugger versus the Big as well, and the Big played extremely well against Rookhugger. And we watched your matchup against Rookhugger before, and you also played very well against Rookhugger as well. So we'll see if someone can dethrone Rookhugger in the winners here. But good
I'm
luck.
excited.
Good luck to you, Sente. I hope you play extremely well. I want to see all the games. I want you to get the first win so that we can watch a full big set at the end. So good luck to you, Sente.
That would be great.
Yeah, so good luck to you, Sente, and also good luck to you, Rookhugger, as well. All right, we'll see you in
Thank you
the
very much.
commentary.
Absolutely. All right.
All right.
All right, let me. Okay, he left. Okay, good. Let me. All right. So I believe that we are good to start here.
I would say so.
All right, that was a great conversation too. I do love hearing some of the really good players' insights on sort of what they're thinking, what their decision making is. You know, it's great to hear.
Well, that's it, right? Like the decision-making process in this game is no option you have is ever going to be completely safe. So, like, ultimately you have to say, what is this player going to do? Is he going to throw? Is he going to super? And it's about making those reads and those judgment calls, right? And then mitigating whatever risks you have.
Yeah, no, absolutely. No,
So-
I completely agree with you. And Big here saying good luck with the rules. I'm so sorry, Big. But Big, you played very well both against Rookhugger and Sente, but I think we are ready to get this game going. So you two are good to start whenever if you're in the stream. And if not, I will send it in the Discord as well to be sure. open that real quick. You can start at Sente. All right, let's do this.
Game 1.
All right, so we have Rookhugger on his famous Rook, Valerie, and Grave, and Sente on Lum, Midori, DeGray, and the first game is going to be Rookhugger's Valerie versus Sente's Lum. So Valerie does seem to have a bit of an advantage here. She can get in, and I've already been desynced.
So Lum gets the throw and tosses a cloud, followed up by another throw. Oh, into a big 3 damage combo off of the lightning strike.
Very powerful. Also, Sente already took that. Very well done. Get some baby Lums here. Gets a good throw.
Yep. So throwing out his baby Lums.
Another baby
Oh,
Lum.
going for another throw, but missed. It was just a little out of range.
Gets 2 damage there. Sente playing very well here. Oh, gets the baby Lum and the counter with the melon.
So good. Rolls in and uses the baby Lum to keep him safe, like a super slow-moving fireball behind him.
Yeah, absolutely. Wow, Sente just absolutely... Oh, and this is going to be a trade? Okay.
Oh,
I do like that
no
trade.
items.
I do like the trade, though. Oh, goes for an anti-air there. Gets hit with the super. Good melons. Very good baby Lum. So Sente here, yep, I like this a lot. The bomb's about to explode. Gets the dice. Gets rockets, too.
Oh.
That was... I don't think Rookhugger had a chance there, actually.
Yeah, I mean, it would have risked just being chipped out at that point, even if he decided to stay back a block, so...
Yeah, absolutely. So very well done from Sente. Takes the first game there. So here's the interesting thing, though. So even if Sente wins this first match, he has to win another match here, and then he has to win another 2 matches for the finals. So Sente is in an uphill battle here, but gets the first hit. Sente proving to be extremely powerful here. Jumps over it. I have been desynced, unfortunately. I get desynced from Rookhugger a lot for some reason.
You do. Rookhugger taking a bunch of damage here as Grave, falling prey to a jump in. But they're just kind of at neutral right now, just jockeying back and forth for position. Oh, big kick from Midori there, actually. Anti-airs Grave. And then we have a Dragon Form transformation into the wing anti-air. So super smart recognition there on Sente's part.
Absolutely. All right, so I am back in here. Also, Sente got the first game. Very well done. Oh, no, this is bad for Sente. He's going to get, okay, 1 damage.
Just the 1 damage.
He's missing these command throws. He's getting punished hard for them. He needs to figure something out here. He's out of Dragon Form now.
Oh.
Okay. He was able to block it. He's in ship damage range, though. Yep, and that's an anti-air
Nice.
for you.
Yeah, that's a very nice neutral A there from Rookhugger.
Yeah. Oh, very good counter. Misses the anti-air. Misses the parry. Gets the cross up 3 damage. Rookhugger pulling this back here. They trade there, unfortunately, for Sente. He actually wasn't able to get the throw there. And you have to be very careful. I think Sente's using his air C a little bit too much. He keeps getting punished for it.
Yeah, it's a risk that he's running.
This is bad for Sente's in a
Nice
guessing game
jumping
here.
A.
Good reads, though, from Sente there. Okay, trades there. Goes for Dragon Form. Will he go for a... Oh, okay, I like that.
Oh. The wind summon, though, keeping him at bay.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, and he doesn't get it. Rookhugger able to jump out of both. Rookhugger just wasting so much of Sente's time here. And he also gets the
and
punish.
such a good response.
Absolutely. And he gets the kill
then,
there
yeah.
because of the human form transformation.
You lose.
Wow, Rookhugger just showing how, even though Dragon Form is one of the best supers in the game, I mean, if you just block enough and if you read correctly, you can just waste all the time.
Oh, for sure.
All right, so Rookhugger on his... Yes, yeah, absolutely. And Rookhugger on his patented Rook here. And it is true,
See how he does
Rookhugger...
against the DeGray.
And it is true, Rookhugger has actually patented Rook. He owns the character of Rook. A very good throw from Rookhugger here. Oh, wow! A jump over into a command throw. I think that's the first time I've actually seen Rookhugger do that. Very well done.
Yeah, that was a big read.
Okay, so Sente playing a little safer here this time. Using his ghost. Oh, he doesn't get the punish there. Oh, very good. Goes for the assist. Wow, he actually almost got caught in that, I think. I think the ghost saved him there.
think so.
Oh,
Oh, gets
no.
the regular throw.
Sente
Got some
guessing.
really good Oki here. Oh, okay.
He actually was able to jump out of that normal throw there. I think Rookhugger timed it a little bit wrong. Oh, and he gets hit out of that. Sente needs to be really careful here. He's at 1 health. Anything's going to kill him here. He's playing so safe. Rookhugger just waiting for the jump in. Very good punishes from Sente. And now Sente's actually in the advantage here, I would say. All right, Rookhugger is just waiting here. Oh, very good ghost.
Very good ghost.
That ghost, I think Rook thought that ghost was going to end a little bit sooner than it did. All right, so Sente takes that round. Oh, that's going to miss. He's going to get a punish here.
Yeah, that's too far away.
But he doesn't get the punish, unfortunately. Oh, he does get the 1 damage. Into the 3 damage. That's 4 damage on Rookhugger. Oh, no.
Such a good throw.
Absolutely.
What's the mix-up?
Oh, no. Sente falling for a lot of these mix-ups here.
Command grab.
Oh,
Another command grab.
Rookhugger just in Sente's head, it feels like. Sente just not able to get out of these Okis. Rookhugger using his Thunderclap very effectively, getting that, not even having to jump over the ghost, just not even having to block it either, just able to let it go. Oh no, this is bad for Sente. He's in a mix-up game here. All right, he's able to get out. Both players playing so patient. This patience is just unheard of. But gets the cross up. Will he jump? He doesn't jump.
No, he does not.
Wow, Rookhugger.
I don't know about you, but I've been noticing a ton of like empty jump throws in this tournament. It has been crazy.
Yeah, I agree. I think everyone's taking hints and winks from Darkness there. That's when it first started.
Let's have a
Very well done though. These
It works,
empty jump,
right?
yeah, these empty jump throws are very powerful.
round
All right, Sente on the grappler this time. All right, both of these players play so patiently. Oh no, he actually got the
still too
parry.
far away.
Too far. Gets the parry that time. Gets the command throw. All right, Sente in a decent position here. Oh wow, good hit there.
Big butt slam.
Absolutely. Wow, both players playing so patient. Do you see the walk back? The neutral is amazing. Gonna go for. Oh, he doesn't go for the command throw. Goes for it that time, out of range. That's the game.
Oh.
Sente going a little bit too aggressive there.
round 2. Fight.
But he starts off with dragon form.
This is good, yeah.
Valerie should be worried
this
about
is
jumping.
Very bad for Sente here. This is gonna waste so much of dragon form. He's gonna take 2 more damage. Sente almost has gotten no value out of dragon form here. Now he's in human form and takes 2 more damage. Goes for a
Really
parry.
good punish on the dragon form transformation there.
Absolutely. Oh, wow. Good parry. Very important parry. Gets the command throw. Oh, no.
Oh.
This is extremely bad because not only did he die and lose that round, now Valerie has full super meter.
Full meter. So she has an excellent reversal now that it's just a complete get off of me.
So he goes for a kick. The disc is going to hit him because you do have invincibility frames at the start of that.
Oh, that's so cheeky.
Oh, he gets a throw. Very strong. Very strong from Sente. Needs 1 more hit here. No, Sente.
Oh, goes for the yellow cross up.
I believe that's the first time he's done that, maybe all tournament, actually.
I think so. I have not seen it much, that's for sure.
Very good mix-up. So Sente is even in more of an uphill battle now. Rook takes that first game. Sente going to have a chance here to take it.
Game 1.
All right, so they're going back with the same heroes here. You know something I've been surprised in Sente. Neither Sente nor Rook has changed their hero roster the entire tournament.
I mean,
Round 1.
3 characters, honestly, even in a game where it's pretty easy to learn any character, 3 characters is a lot to know. It's a lot of matchup knowledge to have in your head.
Absolutely. I will say, though, something I have noticed with Rook is that whenever he plays against Wheezy, he actually usually swaps out his Rook. So I'm interested that he hasn't swapped out his Rook at all in this tournament.
Yes, clearly it's either the player or the characters that he's playing against. He's like, no, I think my Rook can handle it.
Yeah, and absolutely. And Sente there almost actually getting that win, but then getting Cyan Magenta there at the end. Unfortunate for him. Both these players playing so patient, if you see this. Doesn't get any damage. Gets Yomi countered.
It's a Yomi counter, though.
And gets the rainbow disc here. This is, oh no. And Sente got hit by an Angus Throat, and this is going to be the game unless he can guess. Able to get out with his ground B there. Wow, Sente's so powerful. He's using that invincibility frame there. Oh no.
There you go. That's the get off me from Valerie.
Absolutely. Sente playing a very strong game, but almost sort of falling for some of these little tricks that Rookhugger is pulling out. Goes for the cross up again. Oh no.
Oh, Rainbow's right over the ghost and then chases down
Yeah.
the backdash from DeGray.
I think Sente timed his backdash a little bit wrong. I think he might have been expecting a yellow, but unfortunately it was a rainbow. All right, Sente needs to figure something out here. Rook is almost in Sente's head, so this is going to be Grave versus Midori. I think Grave has the slight advantage here.
Round 1. Fight.
See if Sente can pull something out here. Oh, very good first hit. Yeah, people forget that those projectiles from Grave. Oh my goodness, Sente with the parry.
Wow.
Very good start from Sente here. Very good counter. Gets the parry.
Oh,
Well,
that was a really good parry.
yeah, very well done from Sente there. And Sente has Dragon here. Gets hit there with projectile. Goes for Dragon. Maybe a command throw here. Oh no. Oh no, this is going to be a 1 damage.
This happen.
Yeah, absolutely.
That gets the wind out there off the knockdown.
Sente needs to figure something out. His Dragon form's about to end here. Back to human form. Oh no, why would you go for the parry?
Perfect.
That was so dangerous.
Round 3.
He was at almost half screen there.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Maybe he was
Must
expecting
have
a jump
really.
in.
That's what I was saying. Really thought the jump in was gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't think you should have guessed that though. He was already so far away. Oh no. Oh, I think he's over him here.
Underneath?
Oh
No, he clips him from behind.
I can't believe that. I thought Sente had actually gotten over him there and was going to get a free throw.
Round 4.
Very unfortunate for Sente. Sente needs to figure something out here though. Needs to get in through all of this zoning. Good parry, but he was able to block it
Blocks it
unfortunately.
anyway.
Okay, that's a very good hit. Oh wow, very good for Sente. The block into the throw. All right, I like this a lot from Sente. He's playing very safe, and I just got
Nice throw.
desynced. Unfortunate. Try and get back. in
Okay,
there.
so we have a dragon form here. Midori hanging back. Oh, throws out the armored move, but gets punished with the armor break super from Grave. Rookhugger here just needs one more hit on Midori to close this out. Summon some wind, throw in some fireballs, and yes, does clip Sente's Midori.
Unfortunate. Unfortunate. So did Sente lose that whole game?
So, yes, indeed. So now we have Rook versus Lump.
All right, Sente has to win all 3 of these
He's gotta-
matchups against Rook, and I believe Rook is Rookhugger's best character.
I would say so, yeah.
Oh, very good anti-air.
Here from Lump.
Okay, I like pushing in here with the fireworks. Gets the chip damage. Gets another fireworks. These fireworks are
Oh.
extremely powerful. Gets the cross ups.
Oh!
Oh
the
my
cross-ups.
goodness.
Perfect. Round
Mr. MKL, that was 4 damage with no super.
That was crazy talk.
Oh wow, what a good skill coin there.
Man, another set of fireworks, some dice.
He was able to get
He's
rid of
just
2
gonna
dice
sit
there.
on
though.
his one die here.
Oh wow, that was a very lucky bomb there. Wow, Rookhugger actually got rid of all the dice.
Boy.
Oh, and then we get a mini
Oh,
Rook.
Mini Rook.
We haven't seen this all tournament. Gets a counter.
Mini Rook versus Mega Rook.
Oh, and he gets the punish there. Oh no, Sente
Oh.
gets 3 damaged. All right, he's in a guessing game now. He needs to figure something out. And he goes for the jackpot. You can't do
And
that,
he goes
Sente.
for the jackpot. No,
That is not a reversal.
that was very unfortunate.
Round 3.
All right, Sente still has a chance here, though. Goes for the melon. There's a health there. Not going to be able to get it here.
Okay.
Blocks properly.
Vines.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, good
There you
melon.
go.
Oh, he's going to get the health.
You see Rookhugger there vining over the cherries to prevent Lum from being able to throw any more items.
Absolutely. He's going to... Oh, he goes for the throw. Well done. Oh, he gets the bomb. Going to go for dice here, I would expect. Oh, no dice yet. Mini lump. Wow, he's just pressuring. He's getting so many good items here. Goes for the dice.
There's the dice.
I like this a lot. Gets the fireworks as well. This is so much chip damage.
Big chip, fireworks coming
And
out.
that's the
So much chip damage.
Wow, Sente just abusing the fact that he had fireworks there.
Fight. What's this?
Good melon. Gets the baby lum. All right. Sente getting very good good items here, luckily for him. And these melons keep working. It's going for the dice. I like this a lot. Nice, gets some health. I think he was at full health already. Oh no, Rook's gonna get that health there.
Oh,
Gets the bomb.
You saw the green die coming in from the top there to take out.
Absolutely. Oh, gets the cross up into the 2 damage. Skill coin. Skill coin. Double skill coin for the win. Oh, wow. I'm speechless, Mr. MKO.
That was... yes, OMG Hexter. That's absolutely it.
Yeah, absolutely. Well done.
Sent on fire there.
Yeah, and you know, I will say, a lot of people I think will say Sente got lucky with items, but no, Sente got good items, but he abused the fact that he got good items. He went in on
Well,
just good
that's
items.
exactly it.
Yeah. It's more than just getting the items you need, it's using them properly. So Sente's in a bad spot here. He's in the corner. You don't want to be here. Oh, very good jump in. 3 damage.
Nice jump. 3 damage, yep.
Tries to get the air-to-air, misses it. Sente does have Dragon Form there. Goes for it immediately. Oh, gets 3 damage, or 2 damage. Apologies.
Just the 2, no follow-up, yeah.
So Dragon Form is very good against Rook, and Rook's in the corner here, getting chip damaged away. That's very good for Sente. He at least got chipped down. Oh, no. Oh, and he gets it! Unfortunate for Rookhugger here. Sente pulling these back. Maybe he can come back and take all these games off of Rook. Human form. Oh, he was able to jump out of the earthquake. Gets an air-to-air there.
Drop kick, yeah.
Very good drop kicks here. Not that time. Both players playing so patient here, just waiting for the opportunity. He gets another drop kick. These drop kicks are being very effective for Sente here.
Absolutely. Sente's found something to work in the air at least versus Rookhugger
Goes
here.
for the Dragon Form here. Oh, but
Oh, jumps back.
only takes 1 damage though. Both players at the same health. Sente in an advantage state here though with... Oh, and he goes for the... he punishes
such a good command
that.
grab.
Yeah. Oh, no.
No cross
no,
up for you,
Sente.
Midori.
And he's going to go back to human
Take
form
this
here. This is the
damage.
game. This is the
I
game.
think it is.
Yeah.
Oh, that was very, very smart on Rookhugger's part.
Yeah, abusing the fact that he transforms into the human there. Very good counter. Very good counter again. Both these players playing so effective with their grapplers. Gets 2 damage there. I like it. Gets another counter. This drop kick is, or this,
Nice boot.
yeah, this drop kick is being very effective here. Oh no, Sente! What a dangerous thing to do when Rookhugger has his super. He's in a guessing game here. Okay, he guesses correctly.
Goes for the sweep.
No. Sente in a very bad position here. He needs to figure something out here. Sente playing very patient here. Gets the 2 damage.
Oh, okay.
Goes for Dragon Form. What will he do?
Transform.
And he wins that exchange. Very good for Sente. Gets the cross up.
Nice cross up that time, yeah.
Gets the 2
Very
damage
good
into
pressure.
3 damage.
Big combo.
All right, so Sente still has half Dragon Form here. Very good for him. He needs to make as much value as this is possible. Gets punished there.
Absolutely.
He's almost out
Still,
of Dragon
still
Form.
a bit left. He's gotta keep this transformation safe, so he just stays
Yeah,
back.
I like that. I like that. Just playing safe there. Oh, gets a punish there. Gets 2 damage. I like this. Just playing safe. Just playing safe. Waiting for Dragon Form. He needs Dragon Form to get the win here, I think. Gets a punish. He's just chipping Rookhugger away while he gets Dragon Form. He's waiting for it. He's almost got it. Gets hit there. He's in the corner, but he has Dragon Form now. Goes for it. What will he do? Goes for just a normal B. Goes for another B. Oh,
Nobody
no!
keeps him up in the air.
Sente, very well done.
One more hit. What's the move? Spit.
Goes for the chip damage here and gets the counter.
Into the dive. Nice.
Sente, I believe I would be shaking in my pants if I was Sente there. Very well done from him, though. All right. Sente really needs this win. If he does not get this win, Rookhugger will be the victor of the tournament.
Round 1.
Sente really wants this, I think. We talked to him a bit ago. He's talked about how he can sometimes get a win on Rookhugger, and he needs this win.
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't go for the 2 damage. Gets the assist. 2 damage. Very well done. Oh, no, but he...
Oh, the command grab from Rookhugger. All right.
Unfortunate for Sente. Rookhugger back in this
All
now.
right,
Oh, and gets the
But the
Yomi.
counter.
What a read from Sente. Using this ghost. I like it. Playing very safe here. The assist, though,
Good
stopping
earthquake,
Rookhugger
but-
from getting in.
Yeah.
Gets another Yomi counter. The balls on this man. He just goes in for it. Oh, no, he's going to get thrown here, though.
Good stuff for the kill.
Well done from Rookhugger. Sente, though, with the massive reads, I have to say.
Round 2.
All right, let's see if Sente can pull this back here. Goes for the assist. Gets the air, gets the 3 damage. Very well done. Oh, my goodness. Sente in a very good position here. Goes for the 3 damage kill with the
3 damage
ghost.
combo, nice.
Mr. MKL.
Round
What a game we're
This
having.
is just completely back and forth right now.
Wow.
Oh, the air super.
And it's a counter for 3
hit.
damage. Goes for the assist. Gets 2 damage there.
Oh man.
Gets the the air to air and gets the 1 damage into the throw. What a risky play, Rookhugger.
So sneaky.
Absolutely.
4. Fight.
Oh my goodness here. Both players playing safe here. Rookhugger especially.
Yep.
Oh, and he gets. Oh, he didn't do a jump in though, so he didn't get.
Manages to avoid the. But hey, you didn't get command grab. That's
true.
what matters.
That is what matters. You don't want to get command grab. Wow, what a risky play. He gets the chip damage and he does get
Stay
safe.
safe.
Oh wow. Rookhugger playing very safe here. Gets
Oh, nice anti-air on the vines.
absolutely. Both players playing very well here. Goes for the normal throw, misses it. Trying
Yeah,
to anti-air.
Rookhugger trying his darndest to use these earthquakes and landslides to just close that distance.
And there's one there for instance, but he's not able to get in. Oh no! What a
big thunderclap.
Oh no, Sente taking that windmill crusher there. That was a max range thunderclap, I believe. Well done.
I think
from
so, yeah.
Rookhugger, showing that he is very knowledgeable of the game as well. I mean, both these players are in finals, so they obviously have to be. Misses his air to air there. Both players playing so safe here. They're just
Yeah,
waiting.
assist and empty dashes from DeGray, like
Oh wow, this is bad for Rookhugger. He's gonna get 2 damage here. Goes for the air
And
super
again,
and gets a
counter
counter.
hit
3
again.
damage. And oh wow, he could have gotten 2 damage there if he did it correctly there. These empty dashes. I'm waiting for him to just do something, and he does. As I say
justice.
Justice punch. Sente moves on into grand finals with Rookhugger. Well done from these players. Oh my goodness, Mr. MKL, what do you have to say about this?
I have just witnessed truth and justice.
I
That is what I have to
agree.
say.
As they, I think that Big is probably thinking to himself, Sente is just using these rules to his advantage, using his lawyer strats. All right, though. So let me go ahead and report that.
All right,
for
so
them
we got
since
a
they're going in
reset.
here. Yeah, so it was a.
Or is it just
No, this is a reset. Yeah, this is.
Yeah,
is a
yeah,
reset,
yeah.
I'm just giving the win though to Sente 2-1. All right, the bracket has been reset, Mr. MKL. What a tournament we have!
so good? Okay. So Valerie, let her neutral jump.
What a good
Neutral jump
2 damage.
normals, but gets in under there.
All right, Sente with his strongest character in the gray here versus Valerie. Oh no, Sente, your ghost connected.
So unfortunate.
Rookhugger not letting these mix-ups get into his head though. Rookhugger playing very safe. Sente playing safe though. This is the game. Oh, but he got the block into the throw, and now he's in a mix-up situation, and he gets the cross-up 2 damage. Sente coming back strong here. Oh my goodness. Yomi countered. Are you still there, Mr. MKL?
Yes, I am. Sorry.
All right.
I'm just absorbed in this match right now.
As am I. It is an insane match here. Gets rainbowed. Oh, and he gets the
but
ground
counter
super. Oh my goodness, Sente with these plays here. What will he do? Sente can't get hit by a
Really
Cyan
good pressure
Magenta.
from Sente.
Sente has to be very careful here. Oh, and he goes for a
And
throw.
he went for it.
And he's still in this, though, because he has his ground super, and I just got desynced. Tell me what happens.
Unfortunately, he lost to a throw from Valerie there.
Oh, no. Unfortunate that I didn't get to see that.
So, okay, once again, tries the DeGray there. Oh, DeGray trying the counter super on yellow from Valerie, but just eats a ton of damage.
All right, I'm in. I'm back in now.
Alrighty.
I like these ghosts just zoning out. Both players playing very safe here. Both players want this win. They want this first game really badly. That rainbow getting in, getting a throw as well. Sente in a bad position here. Sente in a very bad position here. Oh, but jumps out of it. But he goes back into it.
Oh, big punish from Valerie.
Yeah, that. Well done from Rookhugger. All right, so, but you know, this might not be horrible for Sente. If Sente can get the next 2 wins here, he'll have DeGray to take the win. Oh, I didn't realize Rookhugger actually swapped out his Rook for Geiger.
Yeah.
All right, let's see how this goes here. Oh, wow. Very good first hit. Good parry.
Starts off with the parry.
Well done. But Rookhugger does have the advantage here as being a zoner. Oh, gets the counter, 2 damage. Oh, and gets the win with the 2
Baits out
damage.
the flash kick.
This goes to show Sente's knowledge of this game. Very well done. No flash gear there. Drop gear, cross up, 3 damage. Goes for the dragon form. I like this. Oh, and he gets it with the range, but he does get the trade there. I like this a lot from Rookhugger, just zoning Sente out with this clockwork.
100%.
Oh,
This is a great tool to use against dragon form.
Sente walked into it, though, so he took the damage that he didn't need to take. He needs to get something here. Unfortunate.
Ooh, step kick anti-air.
Yeah, no, people don't realize step kick can anti-air if you time it correctly. Good counter. Okay, he doesn't go for anything. Goes for just the transformation. Good punish. He went for a Yomi counter there. Did you see that from Rook?
Absolutely, the little pause.
Absolutely. 3 damage, though. Rook is in a bad spot. Goes for a flash gear. Getting space again. Very good from him. Good blocks from Sente. Goes for a jump A. Gets a throw.
Oh, so good.
Rookhugger pulling this back. Sente just needs 1 more damage. Can he get it? But he's getting chipped out here. Trying to bait out a...
Oh.
Well done from Sente. He tried to bait out a flash gear there. Didn't bait that out, but did get the free damage there. Oh, wow. Counter. Gets another hit.
Yep.
Gets 2
Rook
damage.
Rookhugger just backing up and time spiraling, right? Just say, fine, deal with this.
No. I'm surprised that parry didn't work. That parry didn't work either.
Again.
But he gets 2 damage here. Goes for a Yomi counter. The reads. Mr. MKL Sente with the win there. I would say he has full super now, but that was the game.
Yeah. Looked like Rookhugger was tired of trying to bait throws out of Sente there, but when he finally goes for his own, gets Yomi countered.
Yeah, and it's tied up here. And we need to remember, this is just the first game of the match for finals. This, these fireworks getting the damage there. Wow, very well done from Sente using that.
Very good job.
Gets countered there.
Oh.
He misspaced the hit there. He does have dice. Doesn't go for it. Goes for the melon. Unsafe, though. He needs to figure out a time to use dice here. He really needs that bomb. And he gets hit, though. He wasn't able to recover. Oh, skill coin trades. Goes for the baby lum here. Trades there again. They just keep trading here. Oh, no. He should have gone for the melon there. He got countered instead. He pressed something else. Oh, he's going to block this.
Oh.
He's going to get thrown to the corner.
Yeah, he is. Big punish.
I like this. Oh, don't let him get the
Space
help.
control.
Go to the jackpot. This is a trade. Oh, it's not a trade. This is so powerful for Sente here. Oh,
Got that.
no.
Oh. Mini Lum too far away to be a protector there.
Yeah, Rookhugger with a very good back attack into 3 damage. Oh, very good punish there. This is, I would say, a bad matchup for Lum. Oh, gets only 1 damage, and this is going to be a hit in recovery. 2 damage with the combo. Oh, no. That's a trade. Sente in the corner here needs to figure something out. No, Sente, that doesn't
That's going to hit.
go through the projectile. Unfortunate for Sente here. But Sente's still in this. We need to remember. And this is what I'm talking about. So he's going to have a DeGray or a Lum versus the Geiger. So it's going to be Lum versus Geiger.
Round 1.
All right, let's see what happens here. Sente with the Lum. Okay, he gets super immediately. That's very powerful. Oh, I like this a lot. He should be able to use his dice here. Oh, but the cross-up on both of them there.
Look at that scramble.
Wow, what a play. I like this dice. The time spire. Okay, not going to hit. Tries to go under the time spiral, mistimes it. Goes under it that time. Oh, very well done from Sente. I like this from Sente. He's just sitting there. Like he's saying, Rookhugger, you need to approach me. I'm just gonna throw out all of these items. You need to do something. I like this play from Sente. Just forcing Rookhugger to approach.
Oh, tries to get the punish.
Oh, goes under the time spiral. Oh, very good hit. Oh no, that's 2 damage.
Fortunately, Rookhugger getting some cherries there.
Yeah, he's getting all the cherries actually. This is, oh wow, good plays from Sente. He's rolling under those. Goes for the dice. I like this with the fireworks. Oh no, Rookhugger. I think maybe the fireworks will save him.
The flash kick.
Oh,
Yes.
no, it does not. That flash gear Rookhugger just abusing the fact that he has better projectiles and a better super even. See that? Sente actually went for a Yomi there for a few seconds. Good rolls under the time spirals. This is good. Sente wants to use his dice here. I like it.
There you go.
Using that bomb. Gets a firework as well. There's so much chip damage here.
Just only gets 1 pip, and then he picks up the cherry anyways.
Very good watermelon, but unfortunately, Rookhugger just getting all of these cherries. I think Sente needs to stop rolling under these time spirals. He needs to do jump-ins more. Gets a counter. Gets a... That's very strong. Oh, but the flash gear read.
I mean, that's what he's worried about.
He does have super here, though, and gets a counter.
Those are like max range rolls.
Oh, this is bad for Sente. Oh, he goes for a kick. Sente at 1 health here. Gets a bomb.
Nice 3 damage
That's very
off of
good.
a super Tiger.
Get some dice here. Get some baby lums. He has 2 baby lums there, actually. Trades the health. Goes to the melon. Gets another baby lum. These lums are very powerful. Gets 2 damage.
Yeah.
He's still in this.
This is a... Sent has a really good wall built up. Unfortunately,
This is very
it's all
powerful.
gone
This is
now.
a fireworks, and he has super. He's going to go for it. He has to. But he doesn't. He waits. He baits out that. He's going to get a throw here. Will he go for something
And on
here?
the verge of chip.
What a
That's
play
it for
from
Rook, man.
Sente.
Dang.
Sente pulled that back. Good reads.
Yeah, that was a super patient round from Sente.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, wow. These players are just playing so patient right now. Using these items to his advantage here. Goes for the dice early this time. I like it. I like this a lot. Oh, no. Rookhugger gets the health and doesn't even get use of the dice. Oh, he could have got punished there. He didn't go for it. You've got to punish these flash gears. You can't let him get away with it. Goes for a Cycloid Revolution here. Will it work? I think it's in a very good position. Goes for a throw, though. He should be able to block this, too. What a risky play from Sente.
Take some chip.
This should be a trade.
Counter.
Sente at 1 health, but he does have the fireworks. I think he needed to pressure a little bit more with it. Oh, wow!
Oh.
The baby lum! Sente playing so well, getting all of the punishes. I like this fireworks here. He should push in with this or throw. Yep, I like it. Gets a counter. Rook needs to figure something out here. Wow, Rook really wanted that health there. Does get the flash gear. Gets the health again for Sente.
Rook really wants to close this out here.
Yeah, he needs to figure something out. He does not want this to go to a game 3. Those fireworks, though, are so powerful. Gets a very good throw. Yomi countered from
Oh, that's a
Sente!
Yomi counter.
Mr. MKL, the reads from these players are so strong. What a good play. Flash gear, well done. Rookhugger at 1 bar, though.
Oh,
He's figured something.
very good job taking out the lum and keeping himself safe.
Sente wanting to use his, going to go for dice here.
But
He
what
has
are you
to.
going to do?
He doesn't go for dice.
Oh.
He rolls under the time spiral. Mr. MKL. Sente pulling this to a game 3 here.
Indeed.
Let's a test begin.
All right, Sente, our Mr. MKL, I will be right back. I'm going to have to let you commentate this real fast. I'll be returning
All
soon.
right.
It is still playing, though.
All right, absolutely. So we got Rookhugger here, who had given up his his Rook for Geiger, and is now trying to stay alive by playing him. So Sente's Degray in with the throw. Some nice daggerfall pressure. Baits the flash gear, and that's a 1-2 stagger the punch again. Takes the round. So Sense moving in, being very aggressive right now. No punish on the kicks. I'm surprised by that. Fighting for a little bit of chip damage. Oh, the DeGrace kicks there, getting punished, unfortunately. Yeah, Justice kicks working great first round. Not so much this round. Sen's got to be careful.
All right, I am back in here. All right, so it's 1-1,
All right.
it seems.
Yes, indeed. The Justice kicks were working out for Sente in first round, but unfortunately didn't play out second round. But he's doing a really good job of baiting these flash gears. So.
Oh, absolutely. I do apologize, Chad. I had to go get some water and a little snack, as I have not eaten much today. These games have just been so great. I like this a lot from Rookhugger, keeping the pressure on Sente in the corner. Oh, but Sente gets the
Absolutely.
ghost, so it's not going to take really any chip damage here. Wow, Sente playing that very powerfully. Very strong. Good throw from the Rookhugger there. This is a very close game, actually. Although Rookhugger has the life advantage, Sente's playing extremely well. And goes for this. I think it's going to miss. And it does miss because he goes for a time stop. Or a pause, I mean. Not a time stop. Oh, and the drop gear. Rookhugger played that extremely effective. Very well done.
Very well done. Absolutely.
All right, so Sente needs to get these next 2 wins. Takes 3 damage at the start.
Big drop here, yeah.
Yeah, that was a cross-up, I believe. Oh, wow. He doesn't get the punish, though. I don't think Sente thought it was going to reach. So her Daggerfall is plus there. Oh, gets the Yomi counter. What a read from Sente there.
There
You
you
can't
go.
do that. You can't be using those Final Arbiter against a Geiger because he can just pause in the air on reaction.
Absolutely.
Unfortunate for Sente, he actually almost brought that entire match back, but that is just the first game of the finals where he needs to win a best of 3. All right, what a game from both of those players. All right, they disconnected, it seems like. Maybe they want to restart it. They do still have another game. Oh, that is 2-1. Oh, I apologize. I'm so sorry, chat. You were right. That is 2-1 though. Yeah.
Oh, word. That was a miscount on the rounds in the first one there, so it was not a reset.
Oh, you were right. Yeah, that is my fault. Yeah, so actually, wait, no, but yeah, that's right. Oh, I'm sorry. That's right because Rookhugger actually took it. Yeah. All right, so Rookhugger is actually the winner here.
Wow, fantastic. Good job to Rookhugger there. Great job to Sente for really putting in the best effort there.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And that is the end of the tournament here. Let me go ahead and make sure everything's good. Yep, so Rookhugger in first and Sente in second. And let me just end the tournament here.
Man, good jobs to everyone. Pirate, I've got to take off, so I hate to commentate and run, but thank you so much for having me.
Oh, absolutely. And Mr. MK, I would love to have you maybe for the weekly tournaments in the future as well, if possible. I love commentating with you. It's a lot of fun.
Absolutely. No, this was a great time, man. So definitely hit me up next time you're doing this, and if we can work it out, I'll be happy to join you.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, talk to you later, Mr. MK. Thank you so much.
All right, guys. Take care. Have a good time.
All right, chat. So we're at the end of the tournament. Thank you all so much for hopping by. I could maybe ask Rook to see if he wants to talk a bit about his victory. Let me give him a chat real fast. See if he wants to talk at all. One moment. We'll see if we can get a winner's perspective. Let me check real fast. One moment. Would you like to chat a bit? I just want to see if he wants to chat, get some of the winner's perspective. But yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed the tournament. This was an amazing tournament, I have to say. Some really great games. 0-10 for desyncs, 2 OP. I agree, yeah, we did have a few desyncs, unfortunately. But I think overall, at least for the finals, luckily, we didn't really have any desyncs after the first match. So very well done. So yeah, we have Rookhugger here as the supreme champion. The worthy adversary is Sente, and maybe next time, Big, you might be able to, maybe you can get it next time, man. Okay, yeah, let me get him in here real fast. Just wondering how it works. I'll leave this call, go over here, and give him a call real fast. And I do have a popsicle. Hello, Rook.
Hello, can you hear me?
Ah, yes, I can hear you. Rookhugger, I believe this is the first time I've had you on my stream. How does it feel to get the win there?
I mean, it feels good. It was exhausting. I mean, Sente did good, and Big, golly, I thought Big had me when it was Rook versus Arg. I was crying. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we were actually commentating that match as well, you versus Big, and what a game it was, I have to admit. You and Big had a very good play. I think one of the things we saw that Big did, he didn't use many poisons against your Rook. which was interesting, but very good plays from both of you. But how do you feel about the Sente? Because you actually played Sente in round 2 of winners, and then you also played him in finals. So do you think anything changed? Did you have a different strategy against them, or were you still doing the same thing?
I mean, me and him play a ton of time, a lot anyway. Like in private matches, like we play all the time. He's definitely getting better. He's giving my Val a lot harder time. He's giving pretty much everybody have a lot harder time. And I want to play Rook, but like if you saw what he was doing with Midori, he was doing that jump neutral kick, and like it beats Vines, it'll beat jump neutral A, and then but it won't beat my forward A. So I have to just time that just right. But it's wastes so much time that he gets dragon form.
Yeah, we were actually mentioning that a lot. I was talking about how that jump neutral A was just really effective against your Rook a lot, and he was just getting his dragon form. And once he gets dragon form, I mean, you just kept getting pushed into the corner. There's not much Rook can do.
Yeah, I have to hope that I have super, and I have to hope that I catch him with it.
Yeah, absolutely. So I did you mentioned that you guys play a lot. So I think that you guys are actually kind of friends. You actually practice together a lot in this game, right?
Oh yeah, and then me and him get matched up a ton in the rank, master league.
Yeah.
He actually beat me. Yeah. What, 2 days ago? He beat me. He beat me like 2 days ago in rank. So that.
Oh wow, that's fantastic. Yeah, both of you are fantastic players. I have to admit, I believe I just have to mention this to your Rook. I think Big might be a little mad at you for the rules there, where he wasn't able to play against you in finals.
I know, so what happened was I was just reading the rules, and I've never done that before, never. So for any of the tournaments, I've never read the rules, but I saw the link, I was reading it, and then it literally goes losers best out of 3, and then he won, and I'm like, I was debating whether to say anything, but I did, so it was funny.
If it means anything, I am glad you said something, because that was my bad. I thought I had taken it out. I guess I didn't, but it's good to know that is the rule now, so we'll know for next time, so Big won't feel as bad if that happens again. Yeah, Sente's saying he's very mentally exhausted right now, but yeah, Rook, I'm sure that you're exhausted as well, but thank you so much for hopping on. Did you have any final words or any things that you want to link out or anything, any social media?
Nah, I'm not. I'm pretty antisocial for the most part. So
fair enough.
I keep to myself. But anyway, yeah, it was good. It was good. I'm exhausted, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I probably won't. I'll say this. I probably won't sign up for all of them, because it's like if you do them weekly, because I don't know, it's pretty draining, to do one every weekend.
Yeah, I completely understand that. I am planning on perhaps I do want to maybe keep doing the weeklies that are free and stuff, but I was thinking of maybe doing more of maybe something at the end of the month or something every 2 months. That's sort of more of an invitational thing where you can play in different tournaments, and then if you win in those tournaments, or if you top 4 or top 2 or something, then you get invited to the bigger one, which I think could be quite interesting.
Oh, that'd be cool. Kind of like to do at Evo. They have the pools. They break everyone up into.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that'd be neat.
Sort of like a championship type series, and maybe I can get Mr. MKL to commentate with me again. He's a great commentator. So, but again, thank you so much, Rook, for coming on here and chatting with me a bit. And congratulations on winning. Apologies for not having a prize this time. I'm not made of money, unfortunately, but we'll see. I do plan to have prizes for future tournaments. So.
Nah, it's fine. Yeah, it's cool. And yeah, y'all both did a good job. I've watched was it MLK? Is it MLK?
I believe it's Mr. MLK, yeah, or Mr. MKL.
Okay, MKL. Yeah, I watched some of his commentary, and then I've watched your stream a lot. Yeah, y'all both did great. So
I appreciate that.
That's all I gotta say.
All right, thank you so much. I'll talk to you later.
All right, y'all, everybody have a good day. It was fun.
Yep.
Enjoy the rest of y'all's Saturday.
Yep, absolutely. All right, chat. So there you go. That's a perspective from one of the best players in the world actually right now. So yeah, thank you all so much for coming out. Let me hop real fast into my stream mods. Ignore the popsicle. So yeah, thank you all so much for coming out. I'm really glad that we had such a big audience for this tournament. I'm hoping that we get a good big audience for the next tournament as well. I do like running these weeklies. Hopefully they continue to at least have a decent amount of players and we can get some good commentaries going. But again, thank you all so much for coming out. It would just be, maybe 1v1 would be less exhausting than 3v3. It would be just as exhausting. It's just the sheer amount of decisions you have to make and evaluate. Yeah, the 1v1 would actually still be a bit exhausting because with the 1v1, it would still be a best of 3, right? So each match would be a best of 3 with the 1v1. Just press C, easy peasy. Hey, I mean, it worked with a few of the players today, or in this tournament, especially with Darkness, right? Rookhugger has a bounty on his head. Ah, it's true. Rookhugger does not have a bounty on his head, right? Rookhugger had some trouble with Big and Sente, as he was talking about to us. And Sente also had trouble with Big. So those 3 players are, I think they played extremely well, as did all the other players. Riven played well. Wolvie played well. The Merchant played well. So why didn't see Wizzy play? That's a good question, actually. He actually was in the tournament at the beginning. He was actually, if I show you where he was placed here. So this was where he would have started, and he would have played up in there. I think he dropped out at the when the tournament was about to start, though. I'm sure he probably had something else to do. What happened to Neb? Neb also had something to do. I don't remember what it was. I think he was on his way home, but he couldn't make it in time. So yeah, unfortunately, Neb was not able to play either. So, but maybe next time, you know? There's always a next time, right? But yeah, thank you all so much. You guys all being here in the Discord or in the Twitch chat and stuff, it really does help me a lot because I would love to maybe one day even have like sponsored tournaments and stuff and be able to actually consistently give out prizes to you guys, because I think that's really, really awesome. I really want to give you guys prizes for actually being in these tournaments. So anytime you guys are hopping into my Twitch, it really means a lot. It helps me a lot. When is the invitational? Give out keys of the game. Yeah, I could give out keys. I could talk to maybe some of the devs to see if they would be interested in that. Maybe we could have a key giveaway for the next time. When is the invitational? I think the invitational is Saturday. I can actually check that real fast for you guys. I believe it's somewhere on Twitter. I believe I shared it at one point. Pleasure. Thank you for hosting. Yeah, absolutely, Sev. And Sev, you're one of the newer players in the tournament. Thank you so much for coming out to the tournament. Like, very well done from you. Like, I think everyone played very well, so thank you so much, and I hope to see you next time. All right, let me see here real fast. When is this invitational? If I can find it. Oh, here we go. So the invitational is August 16th, which is next. Oh, it's Saturday, or it's Friday. So the invitational is on Friday. It's funny. I actually, I was like, maybe I can get invited since I stream. And the cool thing was they actually liked this. The console gaming actually liked that. So I was actually kind of happy about that. Who knows? Maybe I'll commentate for the invitational. Probably not, but who knows? But yeah, that is on Friday, August 16th. Who is in the invitational? You know, I actually don't know. Let me check, actually. Maybe they did say who was in the invitational. You never know. That's true. You never know the big. I would love to commentate for it or play in it. I'd prefer to commentate in it, though. I do enjoy commentating a lot. Oh, did we just get a notification here? Let me check. Oh, Zex's Gaming. Zex's Gaming. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate the support. And thanks to everyone who's followed or subscribed today or just stayed in chat and chatted. I appreciate it all. All right, let me check here real fast. So this is the Console Gaming League. Maybe they have a list now. It's Console Combat. Yeah, I don't know who's in the Invitational, actually. That's a very good question. Yeah, I don't know who's in the Invitational. I would suspect like players like Seaweezy, TheRookhugger, Sente, Riven, just like all the really good players. That's what I would expect. Your camera glitches every so often. Oh, does it? Is it? That's weird. That's okay. I'll try and figure that out for next time. Otherwise, it's a better have Seaweezy. Otherwise, it's a sham. Yeah, Seaweezy is one of, if not the best players in the world. I think right now the best 3 players in the world right now are Rookhugger, Sente, and Seaweezy. And actually, Big is making a name for himself now too. He's been giving Sente and the Rookhugger some troubles, and my camera is glitching out a lot. That's very strange. Looks like Grave used his win summons on your webcam. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Daigo, Jaywong. I think it's pro FGC players. Oh, is it just random pro FGC players? Oh, gotcha. Interesting. That's good though. That's good for the game. Maybe I should like private message them and be like, hey, can I commentate? That'd be huge if I could commentate that. Seaweezy, Neb, Rookhugger, Serlin are the current top players. Yeah, I doubt Serlin's gonna be in the Invitational though, since he's like the developer of the game. I think they'd rather like talk to him and stuff. Oh yeah, Apothix as well, absolutely. But yeah. All right, guys. I think I am gonna have to. Oh yeah, and Apothix. Yeah, everyone's just like Apothix. Is Serlin good? I think Serlin's pretty good. Yeah, I have not beat him yet, so but I'm also not amazing. But you know, does he nerf things that beat him? I doubt that. I doubt Serlin would do that. Serlin's actually a pretty cool guy. Like, I do disagree with him on some of the things that he says, but you know, overall, I think he made a great game, and I don't think that he would just like nerf things or buff things. Like, for example, Lum by some people don't think Lum's a very good player or very good character, but Serlin mains Lum, right? So Harada played Tekken in Evo though. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm gonna have to hop off for now though. Thank you all so much for coming out. I think we peaked at about 35 viewers, which is amazing. I'm so glad you guys enjoyed the commentary. So glad you guys enjoyed the tournament. So glad you had fun chatting in the chat and all of that. And yeah, it really helps me a lot when you guys watch this. I hope to one day maybe get sponsors and stuff for the tournaments, because then I could actually provide like better prizes and things like that. So yeah, all right. I will talk to you all later. Thank you all so much for coming out, and we'll see you actually, I guess, next week. Yeah, because I'll be doing the next week's tournament as well. So talk to you all later. Bye bye.